story over, guys? No, of course not. While the government is open, well, the government is open. It's important to understand that this is a temporary solution. The bill that was just signed is a stopgap measure. So the new bill only funds most of the government until January 30th of 2026.
And we could go through this again.
So this means that if Congress can't agree on a long-term spending plan by then, we could be right back to another shutdown situation.
Yeah.
So,
at least we learned how to handle it this time.
in short, we can all breathe a sigh of relief that the shutdown's over.
Get you through the holidays.
The
at least.
fundamental disagreements that caused it are still very much alive. So Washington has essentially hit a pause button, giving everybody a couple weeks to get back to work before we could possibly go through this again at the end of January. So there we go.
Good. Now you're informed.
Now you're informed. Now you know everything. Good night, everybody.
Good night. See you later.
Good night, everybody.
Speaking of knowing everything.
Oh, Chrem?
In the film Borat, the character used the term Khrem, K-H-R-A-M, to refer to male genitals. This is a term derived from Russian slang and used humorously to describe the scrotum and or testicles.
Nice.
Spelled K-H-R-A-M. Chrem. Now you know.
Yeah, there we have it.
Oh, hey, so
It's real.
while the government was reopened last night, you hear what happened with the penny yesterday?
I did. R.I.P.
That's it. R.I.P. the penny.
All right, Penny, dude.
The penny
I'm
factories
so bummed.
lock the doors?
So if you have any pennies buried in your couch,
Now's the time.
under the mess inside the car or in a bucket in your garage, hold on to them because they may be worth something someday. So back in February, the president directed the Treasury Department to stop producing new pennies, and that's what happened. Yesterday, the last ever U.S. penny was minted in Philadelphia. So the U.S. Mint in Philly has been making pennies since 1793 when they were made of 100% copper. Since 1982, pennies have been made of copper-plated zinc, which is 97.5% zinc and just 2.5% copper. So the president said we shouldn't make any more because pennies cost more than a penny to produce, which is true. According to the U.S. Mint, each penny actually costs 3.7 cents to make.
So what's this going to do for prices?
Well, billions of pennies are still in circulation, and it's still legal tender. But new ones will no longer be made.
Okay.
Yeah.
So some businesses are already feeling the shortage and have started rounding receipts to the nearest 5 cents,
Yeah.
particularly if somebody is paying in cash.
So are we just going to be $6.95 instead of $6.99?
Yeah.
I would hope.
Yeah, and that's not necessarily rounding up. I mean, the nearest 5 cents could be up or down. Others are now requiring exact change.
Right, but I'm just saying, the marketing aspect of it, the $6.99 instead of putting 700. You got to think that they're still going to keep that psychological warfare going.
Right.
Never $6.99 anyway. It would always be $7.07 by the time you
After
pay
taxes.
the tax.
Sure, yeah, I just mean on the labels,
Yeah, I don't know.
on the price tags.
It's going to be new psychological warfare.
Yeah.
It's going to be psychological pricing warfare for another generation. It'll be
Oh, is it going to
either
cost
a
us
0
more?
or a 5.
Is it going to cost us more? Well,
yeah.
Nothing costs us less.
What's the value of 2 cents now? Your 2 cents? I don't think so. That's gone too.
Well, even if prices aren't rounded up, there
Your
are
5
potential
cents.
drawbacks.
That's just my 5 cents.
There are potential drawbacks, which is why we haven't done it before. For one, it's another step towards pushing us towards a cashless society, which not everybody's in favor of, especially those who don't deal with credit cards and banks for
Dude, cash is
whatever reason.
king. I saw a headline today that said, we're not going to be owning anything. You think about that, everything will be up in a cloud. Your mortgage, you're never going to actually own your house because of this 50-year mortgage idea. Cashless society when you don't have tangible, actual money.
Well, even if you, quote unquote, buy a movie on Amazon.
Exactly. Or music. I mean, everything is in the air. It's crazy.
Well, experts say this would cause us to need more nickels, which we're also losing money on.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
According to the Mint,
we got to think these things.
each nickel costs 13.8 cents to make.
Why didn't we get rid of those?
Yeah, that's
The
interesting.
the
Why
nickel?
didn't we start where? I mean, if the argument is sensible math,
We riot if they try to take the quarters because I like playing quarters.
They're not taking the quarters.
And I refuse to live in a world where I can't have my
Come
favorite
and
drinking
get them,
game.
government.
Pry them from my
Come and take
hands.
Come and take my quarters.
I just like they don't use a different material that would be cheaper, so they can keep it
Right,
at the 1 cent.
Exactly, dude. Like everything is the imagination of yesteryear. Like, okay, all this crap is too expensive. Find something more effective then.
Yeah,
like we're only just following tradition.
Well, I thought there was a funny little exercise I saw somebody doing online. And
Cut the square out of the middle, like the Japanese pennies.
Yeah, that's cool.
Those
I got some of
little-
those.
Those things are sick.
Yeah.
Is there other currency that's got the middle cut out?
Tons of them. Yeah. Some have circular, circles out of them. Some have the little square, the diamond, or whatever.
That's a whole thing.
Yeah, a whole thing. It's all a whole thing.
You just stamp it out, and you melt it
cost
down and can
money.
make more. What? You can make a necklace out of it, dude.
Saving pennies, spending pennies, rich people, poor people. There's a fine line. And there was a funny exercise that I saw yesterday. It was a TikToker. He asked this question, okay? What's classy if you're rich, but trashy if you're poor? Mm-hmm. And it's all about perception. Like,
There's so many things.
okay, so minimalist home decor is a thing, right?
I was
Yeah,
thinking
yeah.
the same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Rich people, so chic. You value open space.
Kim
if
K's
you're
house.
poor, you just don't own furniture.
We can't
No.
afford it. Right.
But my wife, she loves watching all those, the minimalist kind of stuff on Instagram and all that. And I keep telling her, I'm like, look at all these. Every new building is almost a storage building getting built. Those people are hiding their stuff somewhere.
Yeah, but in their house. Like,
Yeah, I
ooh,
know,
it's
I
a
know.
minimalist design. Ooh, fancy. And you're poor because you can't afford furniture.
Broke.
All right, wearing torn jeans.
Ah, yes.
Ooh, rich people, distressed denim, huh? $300 a pair. Poor people, guess you can't afford new pants.
Dude, I had these shorts that had they were so tattered on the bottom, and I was working this, like a call center job, and I remember I'm sitting there and I felt like a tugging on my shorts, and I was like, what the heck? And I'm on the phone trying to sell a cell phone or whatever the heck I'm trying to do, and I look over and this older lady is cutting all of the dangly strings from my shorts, and I got off the phone. I go, hey, what was that? And she goes, you look like a slob. You look poor.
Right.
I'm trying to help you out. Obviously, these are your only jeans. I was
Yeah,
like,
these are
what,
distressed.
lady?
These are from Abercrombie.
These are my best utilities.
Yes.
You know what else?
I got from JCPenney.
Kind of like in this, there's rich people that got an Airstream trailer, towing it behind, and then there's people that live in a trailer.
Yeah, you live there.
It's like, what?
Here's a couple I thought of. Drinking during the day. If you're rich, brunch mimosas, afternoon cocktails, wine tasting. It's sophisticated. It's leisurely.
Right.
If you're
It's
poor,
brunch.
it's a sign of alcoholism.
100%.
That's a very good one.
You know what I thought of?
What?
Tattoos. There's a Grand Canyon in between tattoo meanings. Like one guy comes in looking like David Beckham with his cool, $15,000 of tattoos, and they go up his neck, and he's got and it's freaking David Beckham.
It's so great.
And then the next guy you see with a neck tattoo, you're like, God, you slob.
He's
Right.
on the news.
The
It's his
job stopper.
mugshot.
Yeah,
Right.
you're like, cool. You don't want to work, do you?
asking others for money. If you're rich, it's crowdfunding. If you're rich, it's seeking investors. Launching a capital campaign
Right.
for your startup or charity. If you're poor, it's begging or panhandling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Carhartt's the new.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's been co-opted by
The hipsters.
trust fund kids to look blue collar. But then if you see a guy actually out working his Carhartt, you're like, that guy's poor.
Overalls, too. Overalls were a thing as well.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Old furniture in your house. If you're rich, antique, vintage, a priceless family heirloom. If you're poor, look at that secondhand junk or a hand-me-down.
Yeah.
Not owning a car. If you're rich, you've made the environmentally conscious choice.
Yeah, eco-friendly. Other people are
struggling
driving
with
you.
that.
You live in a walkable city. You use Uber Black or a private car service. If you're poor, it means you can't afford one and are limited by public transportation. Hit the bus. Hope you got enough money for your bus pass.
I'm struggling with the furniture one now because I like mid-century modern, like classic furniture, and I've been looking at it. But I also grew up with all secondhand stuff, and I'm like, it still feels
Right.
So part of me is like, no, buy new stuff. You can afford new stuff now. But then I don't like new stuff's not made well, and like I do like the older stuff, and it looks cool. But then it's that exact thing you just said, like the little trashy boy that grew up in the trailer in me is like, no, you're just buying secondhand stuff again.
It works.
Don't know which way I'm gonna go.
Go Joybird and get a vintage looking couch, and then get like a table that's actually old.
Having lots of animals.
Yeah.
If you're rich, you're an eccentric animal lover. You maybe run a private rescue or maybe an animal sanctuary.
Yeah.
If you have a lot of animals and you're poor, you're a hoarder, it's unsanitary, and you're most likely neglecting your animals.
Yeah, you're a living things hoarder.
Oh, 6 cats in a 1-bedroom apartment.
Hell
okay.
yeah. What's up?
Well, I don't know how you justify the 1-bedroom apartment in that scenario.
It's a loft.
How about having a lot of kids? If you're rich, it's a big, beautiful family. It's creating a legacy. It's having heirs to the dynasty. If you're poor, it's irresponsible and a burden on society and an inability to control oneself. Keep it in your pants, pal.
Yo, back to cars for a second. Used cars. You know, yeah, you buy some 1998 Mazda 626 because that's all you can afford. It's $150. It still runs. It'll pass inspections. I can use that. Or you got people spending these $150,000 for some collector Camaro from 1984.
Right. How about a lawn that's not, manicured grass? If you're rich, it's a natural wildlife meadow. Oh, a native pollinator garden.
Yes.
Oh, such ecological benefits. If you're poor, it's an overgrown, weedy mess. And you're getting a citation from the city.
Sure, text line 618 says, tax evasion. Rich, you are a smart businessman. Poor, you're trash.
Right, yeah. Receiving money from the government. If you're rich, it's a subsidy. It's a tax credit.
Right.
It's a bailout. It's savvy investing. If you're poor, it's a handout. It's leeching off the system. It's shame. It's personal failure.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So, yeah, there's a fine line between what's rich and sophisticated and trashy and poor.
And sometimes that line is time. Like, think about that. Being overweight, that was a sign that you were rich back in the day.
High on the hog.
Yeah, dude. You were rich. I mean, there's a reason all those kings and all those, the portraits, they're fat guys with turkey legs in their hands because they could afford it. They were the only people that could eat like that.
It was a sign of...
And now it's flipped.
Sign of wealth and opulence.
Now the sign of wealth and opulence is that guy who's, injecting his son's blood into him or whatever, and he's
keeping track of his boners. And
yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Log.
What's his name? What's that guy's name?
You guys don't log him?
You log your log?
Man,
Yeah.
I know.
What's that guy's name? He's got that whole documentary.
Here, what was it?
He looks like a mannequin.
Ryan Johnson.
Ryan Johnson.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm talking about. Like that's like that. That's the rich opulence. Like you have the ability to eat well, as in healthy and fewer calories.
Here's one. Isn't hunting season? Is this hunting season opens this
Yeah,
weekend?
bow season was last weekend.
Is it rifle opens this weekend?
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bow first and then rifle.
So hunting for food. If you're rich, it's a gentleman's sport. You go on an expensive guided hunting expedition for game. If you're poor, it's seen as backwoods or redneck and a trashy way to put food on the table.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna do one that's a callback from yesterday, or whatever day you were talking about equestrian. Horses.
Sure.
They're for real rich people that have these big old stables over here in West County and all this stuff. You see horses. Now, who knows what they're even doing with the horses? If they even know what the horses' names are. As somebody else is taking care of them and all that. And then you got our family who's like, we got a horse. And it's
behind the double wide.
Yeah, it's behind the double wide,
and we take care of it.
Yeah, and it's getting fed its hay every morning, and it is loved.
Yeah, I think the rich version of horse owning is where you own a couple horses, but you pay someone a ton of money to keep it their stables. You don't have any of them on your property, and just as a fortune.
You can lease a horse, right? I'm sure you can.
Yeah, there were leases.
I'm just saying, for our family, it's an outside dog.
Right. Hey, back to the hunting thing, because there was a story, and I think you sent this to me, Scott? The Sarajevo story.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Oh my God, talk about hunting. I don't know if any of you saw this, but
Crazy.
headline, A Vacation for Murder. The chilling story of tourists who allegedly paid to hunt humans in Sarajevo.
What?
Oh, dude, this is crazy. So this sounds like something out of a twisted horror movie, but prosecutors in Milan are investigating a horrifying claim that during the siege of Sarajevo back in the 1990s, wealthy tourists paid for human safari trips where they would shoot and kill innocent people.
Holy smokes.
Yeah.
So this is, 30 odd years later.
During the Bosnian Serbian War?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this new investigation alleges that Italian tourists, many with, very, very wealthy, paid the Bosnian Serb army for the chance to participate in this human safari. So according to court filings, these quote-unquote tourists would pay around $90,000 U.S. for weekend trips to Sarajevo. Once they were there, they were given sniper rifles and positions on rooftops overlooking the city, allowing them to fire down on the helpless population below. That's wild.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, and did you see the part where if you wanted to kill an underage person, you had to pay a
Oh,
little
you had to
bit
pay more?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so this is a particularly sickening detail on this. Prosecutors claim there was an additional fee for those who wanted to kill kids. And the city was under siege for 4 years, and the constant threat of sniper fire was so bad that certain streets became infamously known as Sniper Alley. And for the people of Sarajevo, a simple run to the store or to work became like a life-or-death gamble. And according to one writer and journalist, these weren't just random thrill seekers. We're talking about wealthy people with reputations, businessmen, who during the siege of Sarajevo paid to kill unarmed people. They would hunt these people down and then to go back to their daily lives. So during the siege, which finally ended in 1995, the city's electricity, gas, and water were cut off. People were living there, were desperate to survive. Almost 14,000 people died. 5,500 of them were civilians, not just army people. Yeah, sick, right?
It's
Yeah.
disgusting.
And I mean, it's such a beautiful city too. You never would think that would have happened.
Have anybody ever been over there?
No, I'd love to.
Sarajevo?
I've been to Kosovo, but not. I haven't got to go over there yet.
Well, anyway, good morning, everybody. It's 6:30.
My God, it's only
Thursday.
6:30.
I know. I'm sorry. Yesterday was cannibalism.
What's up with you this week?
I don't know. It's been.
It's the holiday season.
Is it yet?
You're a dark guy.
Or maybe
Maybe you're dealing with sad.
Yeah, maybe you are
No.
sad, but also maybe there's like the purge before the holidays become too sugary. Maybe that's
Maybe
what
I need
it is.
to let it all out.
Okay, that's
Hey, you know what,
The dark,
guys?
the dark before the light.
yes.
Enough
It is
about
the
me.
dark.
Enough about me, guys.
Okay.
and the darkness that's brooding inside me.
Yeah.
Let's go to our expert in what the kids are up to these days.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Learn Elwell.
What? Yes.
Learn.
I am-
Listen, we all know, out of everybody here, out of all five of us, Learn's got the pulse, her finger on the pulse of what the kids are up to.
I do. Even though I don't have children, I am child size, and
Yeah, you're
I'm kind
hip.
of
You
like
know
the-
what's going on.
You know the Drew Barrymore like Never Been Kissed, where she goes back to high school like undercover as a journalist. Well, that's me. The kids like accept me, and I get the
Right.
scoop. Yeah.
Yeah, you're like the 21 Jump Street of this
Yes.
radio program. So, have you seen this? The rabbit got me on TikTok.
The rabbit got me?
Yeah. There's this. If you've been scrolling through, TikTok, you might have seen a confusing, but what they're saying, emotional trend pop up. People are posting videos showing a happy moment from their past with the caption, "Before the rabbit got me."
Right.
So it'd be somebody enjoying like a decadent meal, or a picture of a person at a party, and the caption would say, "Me before the rabbit got me."
Yes.
And this is what the teens are posting.
They're talking all about it.
Learn. What's this all about?
Well, so the kids are reflecting on the way that their little lives are going, and if there's been something kind of like regrettable or like the trajectory has turned, maybe taken a turn for the worst, they are accepting that bad things have happened and they're moving on, and they're reflecting on maybe life isn't going how they want it to go. but they're dealing. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess. So what do you think that would mean?
I don't have a clue. I don't know.
You have any idea what the reference would be about?
No, I know what it means in my house, because we have a daughter who has a rabbit, and every 8 days I say, when are we going to get rid of this rabbit?
No, it's got nothing to do with an actual rabbit.
Well,
Is it the old story?
It's the phrase is a direct reference to Alice in Wonderland.
Right.
Okay.
The rabbit hole.
Oh, see, I never watched Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, what?
Well, but you know
I
the
didn't
story
go home
of it,
right
right?
now.
I mean, kinda in pieces.
Oh, it's the best.
Like, think back to the beginning of the story. Alice is just chilling by a stream when a white rabbit in a waistcoat rushes past, frantically saying, I'm late for a very important date. And her curiosity gets the best of her. She follows him, tumbles down the rabbit hole into a bizarre and unpredictable world. That is Wonderland.
And then she comes back and things are never the same.
And that's the whole idea behind the trend. So on TikTok, when somebody says the rabbit got me, they're talking about a sudden life-altering event that completely turned their world upside down.
Because of curiosity.
The rabbit is the unexpected moment that pulled them from their normal life into a new
Trajectory.
often they're posting it as like a here's me before life got more difficult.
Oh, that's lovely. I'm glad that there's a reference that has something to do with, literature and
Right?
meaning and all
Oh,
that.
okay.
The
6,
1800s.
7.
Yeah.
So the picture of me partying with my party hat on, having a good time, and I write before the rabbit got me
Yeah.
is me in an innocent time, and then the rabbit got me, and my life has gone a different way. It's either more difficult or something happened,
Yeah.
something I never saw coming.
The only other reference I could think of is Monty Python and the rabbit that kills them all. The look at the bones.
Or, at the end of the, what was the show that became a movie that was like Twilight Zone? The Twilight Zone movie that came out in the late 80s, early 90s. The
never saw
rabbit,
it.
the guy turns into a rabbit and he gets eaten.
Well, I mean, this is
Crazy.
it's just a over the top way of reminiscing about.
Better times.
I mean,
Life is all sorts of twists. And
yeah, right.
When you were happier.
I think this is a cute phrase, and it's deep.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I don't think this is like a cringeworthy moment for the kids. I feel like this is actually like the deep melancholy kids that are like, you know what, I'm going to be a poet.
Maybe it's an acknowledgement of, hey, man,
You're growing up.
I'm growing up.
Exactly. Yeah.
Wow.
This is life, bro.
It's a bit over the top.
What? No.
It's cute
It's wonderful.
in a very like melancholy way.
You don't think this is a bit over the top, Rafe?
No, it's fine. You think everything's over the top.
Yeah. If it wasn't yours or our generation's, you're curmudgeon.
Yeah, you're right.
What would be our version?
My oh my, how the rabbit's getting your ass right now.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I have no before the rabbit got me. I just did it.
This is like a
I
whole.
just did it.
Yeah,
I just
we
did
can
it.
find any picture with you with a big hoop earring. That was before the
That was
rabbit
before
got
the
you.
rabbit
Yeah.
got me.
Yeah, as soon as that earring came out, that was a
Before the
Oh,
rabbit got
rabbit's
me,
shot.
and then I just became an adult, and
yeah. We've seen plenty of pictures of a big old Chuck, like Rizz smile. And you
Yeah.
always have the big hoops in your ears. You were happy
I know,
back
before
then.
the rabbit got me.
It's just like just a chuckling face, like you're just
I
enjoying
know.
life. Look at me in New York,
And then what
homeless.
happened?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Rabbit
The
got you.
rabbit got me. I tumbled down the hole.
Serious business. You got in a one-door car and you drove to St. Louis. and-
Right. Here we are. Miserable.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Do I remember that right? That car
Stop it.
didn't open, like
No,
the driver
window,
door?
yeah, the driver's side door didn't open. I had to crawl through the window, and then I
This
got
is
here, and the rabbit got
the
me.
kids' way of saying blue pill, red pill, right from the Matrix. Like, wasn't that a thing a couple of years
Yeah,
ago?
that was our thing.
Yeah.
Life before the red pill, all right? Life before, we
The
all
red
had,
pill
we all had a
was the
reference.
truth, right? Like, do you want the blue pill and just go back to your normal existence and just be blissfully unaware?
Right.
Or you take this pill.
So when life got tough
Show
for
me the
us,
truth.
that was probably our movie reference point.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody brings up a good
Before I
point.
found out the Matrix was real.
And Elizabeth on instant feedback, we did the same thing with music. Like the over the top emotional lyrics. Hey,
Oh, please.
listen to this song.
MySpace was all about that. When you were having like a situation, your profile song was moody as hell. You know,
Yeah.
people were like, "Oh,
Yeah.
mislearned fiction going through some stuff." Okay,
Scott's back to listening to Alice in Chains' "Dirt." He must be going through something.
Yes, it is fall.
And it's very loud, and he's got to make sure that everybody knows he's listening to it.
Yeah.
Crying in the shower.
Okay,
again.
fine. That's there. All right.
He has
fine.
wood on repeat. Someone
Fine.
should check in.
Fine, he's going through some stuff. All right, that's our the rabbit got me thing. All right, learn vaping. Let's talk about kids and vaping.
Oh, please stop, little children.
Now, there's some new research on teen vaping. And what do you think here? Are the kids vaping more or less than they have in the past?
I think less. This new crop of people that's coming up are some of the most health conscious kids I've ever seen in my life. And I think that they think it is trashy and they don't want anything, and they see their parents doing it. And they're like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, because I think it's their parents' age that is into it, and that age is like, it's pretty lame.
Yeah. It's like me. I never smoked cigarettes because my dad was like chain smoking them all the time. I was like, I hate this.
Huh. It was a real issue last year. So I would presume it's less of an issue now.
So you think less kids are vaping?
I hope so. Maybe I'm just being hopeful.
Rafe, what do you think? You think you think the kids are vaping more or less?
I would imagine more. I mean, it's being pushed that way.
Well, this is your classic case of good news, bad news.
Oh, no.
Because the numbers are in.
Okay.
So first, I'll hit you with the good news.
Okay.
Yeah. This got Rizzuto
The
way.
good news is, overall, the number of teens who have vaped in the past month has actually gone down. Okay, so the number of teens who have vaped in the past month has actually gone down. That's a win. But here's the not good part. The teens who are vaping are becoming much more severely addicted to it.
Oh, yeah, dude.
And they're finding it almost impossible to quit.
It's so addictive and so damaging, especially on teenage brains. Like, they have so much science about like how the nicotine addiction is just so destructive on developing brains.
You know what I tried for the first time this weekend? A Zen.
What'd you think?
Oh, yeah?
Didn't like it.
That's where the little pouch that you
Yeah.
think. There's no
Did you do the
tobacco in it, right? It's just nicotine.
It's just nicotine.
Did you do the 3 milligram, or did you try something?
No, I had a
try
buddy.
to go in hard.
I had a buddy that pulled out. One of the a Zen, and I go, hey, you know what? Here we go.
Let me get a little
I don't
lipper.
want you hanging out with that friend no more.
Let me get a lipper, little
Let me
zero.
get one of those. I've been hearing so much about them. Let me get one of those.
Yeah,
I've
like-
heard about these.
Did it change your life?
I've heard about these Zen pouches. Give me one. Get out of here, dork. It's like that.
Just a mooch.
Ooh wee.
Ooh.
My head's spinning right now.
Yeah, to give you a
Get
boost.
this dork out of here.
Not a fan.
What did it do to
It
you?
started burning my gums.
Esophagus?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, Lord.
I didn't like it.
Those guys are, man, they made so much money. It's crazy.
There was somebody zenning here at the station the other day, and I go, what are you doing? What are we doing here?
I do their internal marketing videos, like to funny videos to like motivate their sales team in Las Vegas. So I've met the guys that own it. They sold it to Philip Morris for like over $1 billion. They started it in their garage, making nicotine.
Yeah,
pouches
well,
in
I'm
their
surprised
garage.
they didn't. I'm surprised Philip Morris didn't buy it and then bury it, because you're taking away cigarette sales.
Nah, they just added to the fortune. But that's to start
Well,
something in your
there
garage and sell it for $1 billion.
I mean, that's
in
amazing.
less than like 10 years.
Listen, there's no tobacco, and there are benefits. There are health benefits to nicotine.
Like what?
I'm not going to do your research for you.
Damn it.
like getting
Fine.
zooted up and
Can't
cleaning
be
your
throwing
house.
stuff out like
I'm
that.
not going to be doing your research for you. But no, it was a 6. And I go, that's a 6. Like, I guess there are numbers.
That's double the introductory. What are you thinking?
What's
What
the
are you thinking,
introductory?
Scott Rizzuto? It's 3.
Oh, 3 is the introductory.
I don't know why I know this. Half of my band does this crap.
Okay, nicotine can help with depression, Tourette's syndrome, schizophrenia,
It also
Our,
helps fight viral infections.
and reduce inflammation.
Our some of the crew guys for the band, they're like, don't do that Zen stuff, man. It's got some harmful chemicals or whatever. They're always like, now they're brand loyal. They got some other thing. It's called Psycho or something.
Right.
Hey, who knows what it is? And it's like, and they're all talking on the bus going, oh man, you're doing 30s? And I was like, well, what's that mean? What's 30? What's the standard? And like, well, the Zens are 3s. And if you if you're pretty into it, you've been doing it for a year or so, maybe you're doing 10s. And then, of course, then somebody pulls out, usually a drum tech or something goes, well, I got 100s. And you're like, 100s?
What?
God.
No, this was a 6.
How are your teeth not
I go,
hurting?
my gums are burning. I'm like,
That's what I mean. That's
You have
incredible.
gingivitis, dude.
It's incredible. And then I met some other guy who he's a guy. This is an amazing job. He is in LA, and huge actors and stars and stuff will go to him and say, hey, listen, man, I need a brand. I need to put my name on something. And he'll say, well, what are you into? And then he develops products that are based on and then owned by a celebrity, right?
Right.
So he's got one, and I think it's public. So it's Seth Rogen's. It's like a Zen competitor, and it's all fancy. I mean, again, we're talking about the rich and poor thing.
Right.
You got our cousins putting lippers in, and it's just as Hoosier as it gets.
Yeah.
Carrying around
Well,
a QT
I mean,
cup from
Kodiak
7
or
weeks ago.
Kodiak and Copenhagen and stuff. That's got other stuff in it. This is supposed to be just a pure.
Right. But now the rich
pure nicotine.
Now the rich LA folks are doing Seth Rogen's whatever.
Right, packing lippers, but it's sophisticated
Just
lippers.
black
Yeah,
gums
dude.
everywhere, like just holes in your
Well,
mouth.
it's not
And
supposed to
it's
do that.
$16 a can.
Well, that's the whole thing. This is supposed to be the safer alternative. Just like the vaping was supposed to be the safer alternative to
you're all
smoking.
part of the experiment. We'll see how things are in 30 years.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's good. I don't know what's bad. You hear nicotine's good, tobacco's bad, then they put the additives and the tar and all that. I don't know. Who knows?
We got an oral fixation in this country.
But I tell you, so I put the thing in, the Zen, and I go, ooh, man, is it supposed to burn? Does that mean it's working?
Yeah. You're cool. You're cool.
And did you get a buzz from it, though?
No, I didn't feel anything. I was also, a couple drinks in the evening.
Martini time.
Yeah, it was martini time. So, so with the kids and the vaping, the teens who are vaping are becoming much more severely addicted, and they're finding it almost impossible to quit. And researchers looked at data from 2020 to 2024, and the two alarming trends among middle and high school students who use e-cigarettes. So daily use has skyrocketed. So the percentage of teen vapors who use their device every single day has nearly doubled, jumping from 15% to almost 30%. And along with that rise in daily use, the number of daily vapors who have tried to quit but failed has also shot up dramatically, going from 28% to a staggering 53%. So what's going on? According to this lead researcher who did the study, it points to a severe level of nicotine addiction. And the vaping industry is constantly changing its products, creating devices that can deliver higher concentrations and bigger volumes of nicotine. And this means teens might not even realize how much nicotine they're consuming, making the risk of addiction incredibly high. Look at the cloud I could blow out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But if you remember, here in town, we had Double D Davy. Remember him? He had the double lung transplant up in Chicago because he started vaping when he was a kid, and now he's in his 30s.
Who is this?
And it liquefied his lungs.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, somebody from here?
Yeah, a buddy of mine that I've known forever. He went to my church. He just started feeling bad one day, and they took him in, and his lungs were gone. I mean, liquefied.
636. People who are vape are using their personal electronic nicotine inhaling system, or PENIS. Yeah. I've never heard that before. I never heard of that before.
The douche whistle.
Yeah, the douche flute. But the kids are, the kids aren't, the number of kids aren't vaping as much, but the ones who are vaping a lot. So maybe that's something to watch out for. On a lighter note, Christmas coming up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Has anybody done any Christmas shopping yet?
Yes, I actually have all of your guys' stuff.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
I have Rafe's.
Oh.
I have Rafe's gift.
My husband was off work yesterday, and like 6,000 Amazon boxes came to our house, and he's like, my God, what's happening? I'm like, it's an avalanche. I'm excited.
Yeah, I got Rafe, so I think I knocked it out of the park too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I got all you guys done.
But
I've had some of you done for a while.
Yeah, we only have 4 weeks left, you guys. Yesterday was 1 month till Rizz Show Live at the pageant, and then also our last show.
I know, our last show. Well, it's been a while since Apple had a big hit like the iPod, the iPhone, the iPad, or maybe even the Apple Watch. Oh, and the AirTag, if you count that. But this might be it, the newest Apple product that's going to maybe be a huge hit. Apple announced a new accessory called the iPhone Pocket, which is part sock, part fashion accessory, part utilitarian, and part ridiculous. This thing is dumb.
You're wearing your phone on your foot? What's going on?
No. It's an iPhone-sized knitted pouch, or pocket, I guess, that you could sling around your shoulder, hang on your arm, or wrap around your waist. The idea is that you could slip your iPhone inside and carry it around safely without needing to have a pants pocket, purse, or backpack.
This is just a...
Did you see this? Did you see what it looks like?
No, but it's like a Lululemon bag. Like,
Look up iPhone Pocket.
gosh, this is stupid.
So when you see photos of this thing, it almost seems like an April Fool's Day joke, but it's 100% real, and they're serious about it. And the price tag. So look up iPhone Pocket.
Man, they're out of ideas.
Don't look at the price though. I want to see if you can figure out how much they're going to sell this thing for.
It looks like a belt, and then whenever it's like spread open to put the little phone in,
It's knitted. So you could put it. You could wear it as like cross over your shoulder, on your shoulder, or put it on your waist.
So it's a strap? It's like a
strap.
It's a belt or a bag strap?
Yes.
essentially what it looks like, yeah. I do like the neon yellow color, so that's exciting that they made it in that color, but I'm not going to.
And there are two sizes:
Buy
one with a
this.
small strap and a large strap.
And who's making this?
Apple.
Apple.
Apple's actually making
This is an Apple product.
Tim Cook is actually sewing each and every one of
It
these.
is officially called the iPhone Pocket. So iPhone brand. This is an Apple product
Yeah, okay. It's like a guitar strap with a slit,
with a
slit in it.
right to slide your
Yeah.
phone in. But it's knitted. It's cloth.
Man, I'm looking at it.
Washable.
So we're going to get lint in our little iPhone belly button?
So the short ones will be available in lemon, mandarin, purple, pink, peacock, sapphire, cinnamon, and black, while the long ones come in sapphire, cinnamon, and black. Available tomorrow.
Here they are, everybody. Up here. I mean, the camera kind of peeks through, I guess, so you could...
How much you think that is?
like,
It looks like crochet ladies could make these things.
like $20.
No, it's Apple.
50.
Nah.
Show me 179.
No way.
Small one is 150, big one 230.
Gosh,
Goodness.
that's incredible.
That's okay. I will shove that in my pants like a normal person. I don't need a pocket.
Will that make me look silly if I carry it like that?
Listen, though, these are signals. Apple is a signal product. You know what I mean? Like, there's a reason that they demand those kind of prices, because they can get those kind of prices in the market because you are signaling that you can afford it.
They should have done a team up with Skims for something like this. This is some Kim K stuff happening right here. She's got some weird ideas sometimes. This is like, has she been talking to Tim Cook?
I
they
don't know.
ever do
This
that?
is some famous designer came up with these.
Do they ever... Oh, okay. I was going to say, do they ever do collaboration?
Yes, this is some famous designer came up with the idea for this. But it's an official Apple product.
Oh, I see. In conjunction with fashion designer Issey Miyake.
Exactly.
No way, the sock guy.
So iPhone Pockets will show up in select Apple stores and Apple.com starting tomorrow. For what it's worth, they're suggesting this may be a limited time thing. People are already calling these things iPhone socks or iPhone condoms, which reminds me, even this isn't a new idea. So 20 years ago, Steve Jobs talked about Apple iPod socks that were $29. This is $150. Or for the bigger one, $230.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is a high fashion brand. All of this stuff is high fashion. I mean, look, this is on the website. This guy looking like a Derelicte.
Right. Oh yeah, I saw. It looks like he's wearing a garbage bag.
It looks like,
Yeah.
it looks like
It's a $3,000.
Jay from Jay and Silent Bob and Derelict. Put that trash in my hand.
I mean, look at this. She's wearing turf. It looks cool.
Moths.
but it's turf.
By
Listen, here's the
Moths.
thing.
By
So
Easy.
it looks
Like
like
Oscar the
it looks
Grouch.
like a crocheted thing that you slide your iPhone in. These things will be on Amazon for
You know who's pissed?
knockoffs.
Is the Etsy creators that have been doing this for 20
You know what?
years.
And
No, they're gonna make a
this is
fortune.
good for Etsy
It is.
because
This is
they'll
good
make
for all the
they'll make
knockoffs.
these cheap and
And
they'll look like
cooler.
the same thing and it'll be $50.
I was going to say, grandmas everywhere just became billionaires.
Nah, I don't know about that. But I mean,
Yeah, I don't know about a billionaire, but the cheap knockoffs will be up on Amazon and Etsy soon.
yeah,
Okay.
that's how the world works. It's,
That's probably where they were stolen from originally. I wouldn't be surprised to find out this designer saw this somewhere else. That looks like something your aunt would make
Yeah.
and
Like,
sell.
like at her booth at the antique mall.
Yes, 100%.
Well, so thinking about your holiday shopping list, it looks like a lot of us are on the same page this year. Be smart, be practical, and find a great bargain. So according to a survey of what people want this year, the days of frivolous, budget-breaking gifts are taking a backseat. So this holiday season, it's all about intentional spending, making every dollar count. So we're all becoming, expert budgeters, hopefully, and the survey found that getting a good deal is more important during the holidays than any other time of year for almost 60% of people.
My family and I, we are doing experiences this year. So instead of like tangible gifts, we are getting gift cards to things, like a gardening store.
Yeah, well, it's like,
or
why give somebody
skydiving.
garbage or something they're not going to use?
Right.
Well, so 1 in 4 people said they're setting a firm budget and sticking to it. You ever gone in on a big gift with a friend or sibling? Mm-hmm. This is a growing trend. More than a third of people are splitting the cost of gifts to get something nice without breaking the bank. And shoppers are actively searching for low prices, waiting for items to go on sale, and even starting their shopping early. 1 in 7 people started in August or before that. So what are people actually buying this year? This year, it's all about usefulness. Most people say they'd rather give a practical gift compared to just giving something purely for fun. So this year is all about the practical gifts.
economy's struggling when you're saying that this year is all about the practical gifts.
Practicality.
What can you use?
So what's on the official do not buy list? What are terrible gifts to give?
What, based on that rule, or just in general?
Based on this year. So there's the all right, we won't say it's official. It's the unofficial do not buy list.
Well, I think anything that requires a subscription.
Well, weight loss or fitness products, no.
Wow.
Okay.
Hygiene items, no.
Unless asked for, right?
Unless specifically asked for.
Is makeup part of hygiene?
No.
Yeah, that's makeup's fun.
Okay.
Gag gifts or pranks, no. Intimate clothing, no. Household cleaning supplies, no.
What?
Well,
You just
not
said
me.
practical.
But that's what people, I get. Practical, but not something that I guess.
Oh man,
Yeah.
you put a bottle of Windex in my stocking, I am having a very Merry Christmas.
Oh, look, 409.
Formula 409, sweet.
It has been a beautiful year. Yeah.
So
How did you know?
listen, there's being frugal and there's being a cheap ass. So I want you to take in the details of the story here. And
That was the whole do not buy list?
Yeah.
Those 3 things?
it was those 4, like, it's categories of
Okay.
things not to buy.
That's not too bad.
No,
I
it's
thought
not-
it was going to be more
You do you.
completely killing.
Yeah,
Christmas.
314 vacuums. Am I right, Rizz? Well, that's practical and it was a good vacuum.
You buy me a shark, I'll be cool with it.
So, all right, get the details of the story, and I want your opinions on it, because the internet is divided on this. Again, there's frugal, and there's being a cheap ass. So, marriage proposal is supposed to be one of the happiest moments of a couple's life, right? So, one couple turned into a big debate, a viral debate, after the woman rejected the boyfriend's proposal, and the ring was at the center of it all. So, a woman named Priscilla, she shared her story. And it kicked off a pretty big conversation about love and about money and whether your partner actually listens to you. So here's what happened. So the boyfriend proposed in public, bold move, with an $898 ring he bought from Walmart. She said no. In a text exchange she shared, her now crushed boyfriend couldn't understand the rejection. I still spent $900 regardless of where I got the ring. I put so much effort into this. But for Priscilla, it wasn't about the price tag or the store. It was about something much deeper. It's about you not listening. She told him. She said she had told him more than once exactly what kind of ring she wanted, and the one he chose just wasn't it. And her point was, you really don't hear me. She said she wants to feel chosen, not just proposed to.
Mm.
As you can imagine, everybody's got an opinion. Well, you know, the ring's price is well below the national average, which is, you know, the national average for an engagement ring?
$1,000?
No.
Oh.
I would.
$7,000.
Wow.
Is it really?
$7,000 is the national average of an engagement ring.
Dang.
I need to redo mine, that's for sure. Dang.
So where do you think the internet falls on this?
I bet you it falls on her side. And I can understand. I guess, I mean, listen, we don't know the full details. Maybe he's the greatest guy on earth. He's just not great with this one particular thing. But on the surface, story being told, by her, by the way, I'm on her side. I understand. It's like the Van Halen M&M's thing, you know. They put the no brown M&M's in the production rider, which, you know, on the surface looks ridiculous. But the reason they did that is because if you can't follow along with these directions, how do we know you're going to keep the stage safe with 50,000 pounds of metal hanging above our heads?
Yeah.
So I understand if she like gave him very particular things, like, hey, listen, if you're going to propose,
Here's
I
what
really,
want.
I really want these particular things.
Here's what I like.
And it's not a price. She didn't set a
Right,
price, right?
it's not a price.
It's just
And
like
also-
a particular type and cut or size or whatever the heck it
Is the picture the one that she showed that's on the news article? Because if it is, it still has the tag. It says new. It still says the price tag, and it has the scanner code thing on it. So if his presentation was that way too.
Well, all right, let me give you this analogy that somebody wrote, and let me see if you think this kind of sets the whole thing for it. So,
Okay.
if you are, okay, Rafe, you are a diehard Chiefs fan, okay?
Yeah.
And all you want is a Travis Kelce jersey, okay?
Right.
Tina knows this because you've shown her the exact jersey and where to get the Travis Kelce jersey many times.
Mm-hmm.
So for your birthday, she invites, you know, friends and family over to watch her give you a jersey, but it's not a Travis Kelce jersey. It's
a green Jason
Jared
Kelce.
Goff jersey.
It's a green Jason Kelce.
Well, is it a Jared Goff jersey or is it a not as quality Travis Kelce jersey?
No, it's a jersey.
Okay.
It's a jersey, but not the jersey you wanted.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
it's a ring, and you told the guy what kind of ring you wanted.
You didn't like give her a.
Yeah.
Can I say this, though? As the girl in the room who's been proposed to, that's a ring that you are planning on wearing the rest of your life.
Totally.
And so it's not a jersey that you can say, oh, I love this, and throw it, and then you're only wearing it once a month. This is something you are looking at every day. And that's why, yes, that's a bit superficial, but also utilitarian. Like, you want to get them something that they're going to look down and, like, absolutely love.
Right.
Yeah,
What
but-
the jersey analogy is like, so she gives you the Jared Goff jersey, but you wanted the Travis Kelce jersey.
Right.
And then she's pissed that you're not happy. You got a jersey.
Yeah, and you spent a lot of money on that Jared Goff jersey.
It's autographed.
Yeah. Can I take this jersey back and get the Travis Kelce jersey and just act excited in front of my friends and family for the moment?
You can do whatever you want.
So you think maybe she should have gone back and been like, hey, we got to take this ring back?
I think if you want to marry the person, yeah, you say yes, and then you're like, yes, this ain't it, but that's okay. I love you. We're gonna go get one I like.
Her point was like, listen, man, I told you what I wanted, and you didn't listen. And you just got whatever.
Maybe he's not the guy for me.
Yeah, so that's probably the last
That's
straw
different.
because I bet it's not the first time he did the opposite of what she had in mind.
The consensus here is that it's not a test of his wall, but the test of his listening skills. Like,
Right. And if that's super important to her, and he's not good at it now, well, then you make the decision on whether you can fix him.
Oh, God. Nobody can be fixed. By the way, let me just quote the Crow really fast. Eric Draven, nothing is trivial. So, like, these little details, like, oh, yeah, it's trivial, stupid detail. No, nothing is trivial. Like, somebody says something like that, like, they mean it deeply. And
Mean what?
I mean, like, if she had an idea in her head and you were open enough to, like, ask her thoughts on it or get the detail or ask, you do the friend thing. We've talked about this with Moritz Roy. She's like, hey, get the best friend involved. Find out which kind of cut she likes. Get the ring size. Like, that's effort. That's beautiful effort towards something she wants. And because I'm sure there's a lot of people that'll push back and be like, it's a ring. Like, no, it's not. It's the most symbolic ring in your life. Like,
Did my analogy make sense, though?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
I think for a lot of guys that hits, we're like, oh, I get it now.
Yeah, for sure. But
I thought I'd do a translation for guys there.
That's what they needed.
So let's say it's under the Christmas tree and you've been wanting this jersey. I got you a jersey, but it's not the one I wanted. So, how am I going to be happy?
Meek it.
You look disappointed. Well, you said you wanted a jersey, but yes.
And this is one of the most
not
important.
this one.
Yeah, and this is one of the most important things to me ever, and you didn't listen.
Right.
You know what I mean? But
You just heard jersey.
So I'm on her side with this, as far as the details that we know go. Talk about some emo lyrics, though. Nothing is trivial. Like, we talk about our youthful Facebook or MySpace songs. Like, that sounds very emo.
yeah.
Nothing is trivial.
Nothing is trivial.
Can't rain all the time.
Everything matters, man.
Best movie.
It is true, though. I mean, you make a good point.
What's true?
We don't have enough. Well, the effort. It's the effort that matters. And if you showed up with like, but then the flip side of that is like, we don't know the details of like, she may have picked out a $50,000. She may have been like, this is the ring I like. Princess Diana's.
No, and
it's like, maybe we don't know the people. So
she made it clear that this is, it wasn't about the price of it. It's even the style of.
It was just the style.
Well, then that's on him.
Yeah, I think it was a style thing. At least that's how you present
Right.
it.
And that's what she said. It wasn't about the fact that it was a
preference.
$900 ring. It was like, hey, man, I told you the style I wanted, and you just got ring.
Yeah, she could have been like, a white gold or platinum, or maybe she hates yellow gold and doesn't like this one cut, and he got that cut with yellow gold.
And your analogy was fine. I'm just saying, like, a jersey is something you can wash. This is something every day that somebody's wearing that's like, it has a better meaning.
It was just the point of the not listening part and the
right.
Sure.
I told you what exactly I wanted, but yet you got jersey.
So we're all on the gal side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so too.
Unless there's crazy missing details.
Yeah, well, I'm taking it for what
I'm taking it for
what I read.
I'm taking it for this guy. Probably has a history of tuning out.
Right. All right, let's take a break. But first, and it is brought to us by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. Score a shot at $10K during Blues away games this year at Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. Got the details at hotshotsnet.com from Waltonville, Illinois, which I don't know where that is. Waltonville.
That's down by us, baby. That's down by Cesar Valier.
So ill, then.
That's so ill.
Christy Rapp is our team listener of the day. Christy listens every morning to help her days, be good, and thinks it would be an honor to be chosen for Team Rizz. Says it's a blast to listen to Rizz, Moon, Learn, King, Scott, and Rafe bantering back and forth while discussing things.
Oh, that's over by Rend Lake. Shoot, I go by there all the time.
Christy is a proud mom of 3 very accomplished children and the proud granny of 7 with another on the way. Damn, avid music lover. And listens to many different genres. Christy Rapp from Waltonville is our Team Rizz member of the day. Get super sweet Team Rizz member of the day soccer jersey. Get yourself signed up 1057thepoint.com/Team Rizz. All right, we'll take our first break in the morning. We'll come back and we will have your crap on celebrities. Oh, and then My Posse and Effect guys will be here in about 40 minutes. All right, Learn, what do you got?
Honest question here. Do we need more Creed music?
Yes. What?
Kanye is on notice. The Devil Wears Prada 2 trailer came out yesterday. Did you watch? And I have exactly what you need for a Thursday that you didn't know that you need. So prepare for that.
All right, we got that. We got your crappy birthdays, the porno birthday, all that and more next in your Crab on Celebrity. Stay there. Phone number 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. The Schreier Air text line, 314-649-DUMB. The Mick Ultra Studio Cams, 1057thepoint.com/Rizz. The socials at RIZZ Show. Your emails, RizzShow1057thepoint.com. My Posse in effect, in studio in about 30 minutes. The ultimate Beastie Boys tribute act, who will be playing the night before Thanksgiving at the pageant. Moon and Teenage Rage will be opening up the show, doing their Rage Against the Machine set. So My Posse is celebrating 10 years of being a band.
Yeah, cool. They just got back from Mexico, too.
I know. I was talking to Chef Will, who plays bass, and I guess they were in Cancun for a couple days.
Yeah.
That's
not
fun.
not a bad gig.
Super cool.
That is awesome.
Doing Beastie Boys for 1,000 people in a pool.
Yeah, that's cool.
How freaking sweet is that?
That's cool. They'll perform, too, while they're in today.
Nice.
Mike Mckenna, our buddy, former NHL goalie, who owns Macadoodles, he'll be here later. They're celebrating a year in business. And we'll play a game with Mike while he's here, give away some stuff. Hey, don't forget, Rizz Show Live is December the 12th at the pageant, and we are looking for an opening act. And we're doing a talent show kind of thing, searching for our opening act. So if you could do, I don't know, something unusual.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, anything cool.
Anything, yeah, we want to get you on stage.
But also ridiculous, you know?
Right.
Like, even if you're like, I don't know if they'll be interested in this, submit it. Because you never know.
You never know. So can you do a dance routine that defies gravity? Are you a human beatbox machine? Do you have some weird, hilarious, or just plain amazing skill that you think needs to be out there for everybody to see? Go to 1057thepoint.com. Submit a video of you doing your thing. If we pick you, we're gonna pick like 7 or 8 acts to join us and open up the show. Courtney and I are going to do the picking.
You know, it's always a hit. Contortionists.
Yeah.
Dude, if you could fit yourself in a suitcase.
That's what I was saying yesterday, dude. Like, I love contorted people.
Actually, you know what? Chopped up in enough pieces, anybody could fit in a suitcase. Am I right?
Yeah, good point.
We also talked about that yesterday.
Yes, we did as well.
Okay.
So yeah, get your phone out, record that thing you do, submit your act now for your chance to perform live at Rizz Show Game Night on December 12th at the pageant. If we pick you, we'll give you 4 tickets for the show, and we're going to hand you a $250 Amazon gift card. Mm-hmm. And that's brought to you by our friends at Michelob Ultra Superior Light Beer. And, of course, tickets for Rizz Show Night are on sale now. I wasn't familiar with this Luke Bell guy until Rafe showed me.
Yeah. He's awesome, man.
Some of his stuff.
Or it was.
Does anybody know this Luke Bell guy?
Yeah, the grandson of Liberty, I think.
Could be.
So he has passed. He passed back in 2022. And I guess he was on a trajectory for being big.
Yeah, so he was an interesting guy because he was kind of on the path of a Sturgill Simpson or someone like that who was in alt country and really, I mean, he was on tour with Sturgill and was starting to draw more people than him, and he didn't like fame. And he had severe he had like bipolar problems.
Yeah, he died.
Schizophrenia, and he suffered from like mental illness problems, and he just disappeared. He like walked away from the tour. And literally this guy was the real deal. He was like a cowboy in Cody, Wyoming. And he just started working on a dude ranch and just threw his cell phone away and just went. Everyone was looking for him, and they found him, and he was kind of getting it together and getting back out on the road. And man, he had a manic episode, and they stopped at a gas station with some buddies, and he just wandered off in the middle of February, and they found him like in a parking garage dead, and it was like
Yeah, he died from complications of bipolar, mental illness, and fentanyl.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was bad, man. Super talented guy.
And how old was he? He was young, right?
He was young. I'm not sure exactly how old he was.
He was born in 1990.
Right, so he died in 2022.
32.
So 32. So if you're a fan of his music, a new album has just been released, compiling all his final unreleased recordings.
Wow.
And it's called The King is Back, and it's 28 songs that he recorded between 2013 and 2016.
It's huge.
A time when he was really hitting his stride as an artist. And what makes the collection even more special is that he wrote every single song himself, telling his, signature stories about everyday people and then heartbroken wanderers and, struggles that connect us all. And every penny from the album sales are going directly to a cause set up in his memory. It's the Luke Bell Memorial Affordable Counseling Program, which is a nonprofit founded by his family that helps residents in Bighorn Basin, that area, get access to therapy.
Good.
And here's a little piece of the music. This is called The King Is Back. It's good. If you're into this kind of music.
He's kind of old school, man. It's real good. The whole album's awesome, but...
It's real throwback stuff.
It's throwback honky tonk. It's real good though, man.
I'm sure you've all been dying to see me. I bet you've all been wondering where I'm at. I heard things just ain't the same without me. Hold your hats, the party's on, the king is back.
Yeah, I put this on my liked playlist. This is good.
In the hard parts of the city. I've been
I thought it was, a tragedy, but maybe something good could come out of it. Especially with all the albums sales going directly to this.
The fact that 100%
to this thing,
and it's a 28-song double album. I've listened to the whole thing, and I'll tell you, like that song's really great. There are some bangers on here, and also like you can kind of hear, when you look back at some of his music, knowing he was suffering really bad with bipolar, you can kind of hear it in the music. There's some songs you can tell when they were written and what he was going through when he wrote them, and like it's kind of if you listen to the album start to finish, you can kind of feel different parts of his life when it was slipping away from him, and he was trying to communicate that through song. And I just think it's a cool thing that they're trying to get some of these stiff upper lip cowboys into therapy, baby. Go to therapy, people.
Where's Big Basin?
And make it affordable.
Where's Big Basin? Wyoming, you said?
I believe so. He was born in Kentucky, but he was like this guy was legit. He's got a song called "The Roofer's Blues" on this album, and it's about being a roofer. And it's like the song slaps, dude. It is good.
I'll say I just know that one song, and I'm like, man, that's pretty good, and I do like the story. Behind
it's kind of got that old throwback, like Hank Williams sound a little bit. Man, he was on the cusp of superstardom and just did not care for the fame. But
and he brought back the little laugh. Kind of like Johnny Cash or something.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, you would love it.
I've heard, some of the stuff. I forgot.
Go check it out. It's for a good cause.
Yeah.
Luke Bell.
Luke Bell.
We're all about that.
All right, let's do crap on celebrities. All right, time to find out what's going on in the world of music and entertainment with your crap on celebrities.
Well, we are all down for that Luke Bell new music posthumously out. But do we need new Creed? So after 2 very successful reunion tours in the last couple of years, Creed fans are now wondering what's next for the band. And guitarist Mark Tremonti hopes that they're going to have some new music out for their next tour. So he was on Cutter's Rockcast, and he says, we've been working really hard to try and put together some new ideas. I can get together with Scott Stapp, start working. They said they weren't working in the middle of those tours. They were just it was too much.
Which, by the way, I mean, Creed getting back together and touring, and the first show I think was on one of those rock cruises. Mm-hmm. That was the first thing they did,
like testing it out.
And they had one of the most successful reunion tours,
in history.
At least in a very, very long time.
It was like one of the top grossing tours of that year.
Their stop in Riverport was like sold out.
Almost sold out immediately.
Yeah,
immediately.
That was cool. And I actually wanted to go to that, but couldn't.
Do you think they should do a new record?
Ooh, man.
I am conflicted.
They certainly don't have to. I would think not if it weren't for Tremonti and those guys constantly working. They've been doing Alter Bridge and all these records with Elvis Baskett and all that kind of stuff. And I would see it being really beneficial as long as there wasn't too much power in Scott Stapp's hands. Unless he's in the zone and is a great songwriter right now.
Right.
Otherwise, you could have so many people write great new Creed songs with Tremonti.
Yeah, get Andrew Watt with them and see what happens.
Yeah. I think they would go to Elvis.
Alter Bridge has a new record that's coming out on January 9th, so Tremonti's wanting to get that pushed out, tour on that, and then do something with Creed.
Right. I don't know.
I don't know either. My first initial knee-jerk reaction was don't do it, because it's going to ruin all of the nostalgia vibes that people are going out to see.
Here it is. I'm going to see Creed. I want to hear the songs I know. All right, hey. Thanks for coming out tonight. Here's a new song. Okay, this is where I go to the bathroom.
That's a fair point, Lauren. I think that's a fair point. But what if they just did a record, didn't plan on putting it in the sets unless they had a single hit at radio? in a similar
Can they
way.
do that? Do they have that discipline to do that?
You know what? Give it a shot.
Okay,
don't
now
know.
you're down.
Give it a shot.
Tremonti's he's one of the smarter guys in rock and roll.
Yeah,
and he's
good.
such a freaking great player. He knows what he's doing. I don't know. I'm cheering for him.
All right. We'll have to wait and see. Kanye West is supposed to be in Brazil on November 29th, and his newfound fascination with the Nazi Party could get him in a lot of trouble with the government. So, according to local media, authorities have ordered police to be on standby at this Kanye West show if he says anything that has to do with Nazism. And he's got a new song out.
Brazil, they don't. That's where all the Nazi guys escaped to.
Right.
After the fall of Hitler's Germany.
Right.
So they're very sensitive to it.
Absolutely. And that everybody should be. I mean,
Well, they're sensitive to it in Germany, very sensitive, obviously, and in Brazil, extra sensitive too.
Well, they said if he does anything, his new song, which actually is in celebration of Hitler, if he plays that, he does any sort of salute, anything, he's gone. And so it'll be interesting to see if he actually gets to play a full set. Sharon Jack and Kelly Osbourne have released a new episode of the Osbournes podcast, their first since Ozzy died back in July. And they openly talk about the grief. I saw a couple of clips where Jack Osbourne's talking about the gratitude that he's found through his grief and how it's such a double-edged sword, in certain ways. And they also revealed that they got all sorts of condolences from world leaders, including President Trump. So here is the voicemail that Trump left for Sharon and the kids following Ozzy's death.
I spent 1 month with him and his wife, who was always gracious, elegant, just a delight to talk to, his wife.
Yeah.
And he was always, how are the children? How's Kelly? I'm so proud of Kelly and Jack for what they've done, and their manners are great. And he was just a great guy to talk to, and he has always treated me with respect.
Where's the voicemail?
The voicemail is coming to the folder right now. Sorry.
Was that Sharon talking about the voicemail?
That was Sharon talking about,
Sharon?
yes. Absolutely. Well, that was, yes.
So that was Sharon talking about
Talking about the voicemail and the condolences that she's received, yes.
Okay.
And here is the voicemail. My apologies.
Wait. Not there yet. Did you email it or
No,
you put it in the folder?
it's in the crap on folder.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Hi, Sharon. It's Donald Trump, and I just wanted to wish you the best and the family. Ozzy was amazing. He was an amazing guy. I met him a few times, and I want to tell you, he was unique in every way and talented. So I just wanted to wish you the best, and it's a tough thing. I know how close you were, and whatever I can do, take care of yourself. Say hello to the family. Thanks. Bye.
How did Sharon look?
She looked older.
Yeah.
I feel like all the kids looked just worn, and that's what happens. I mean, they loved him so much, and Kelly broke down a couple of times just talking about how she just didn't realize how much she was going to miss her dad,
You want to have something put you on the ground is watch that Ozzy documentary. Woof.
Yeah.
The one that
I haven't
just
watched it
came
yet.
out. Oh, you haven't watched it?
No, I don't have.
Learn.
I got to get, what is it, Hulu? What is it? I don't remember what. We have Netflix,
Is it on
HBO Max, and
Paramount?
Amazon right now.
Was it Paramount?
I don't know.
I told you I'd give you my password.
I know. You haven't texted me, so it's fine.
I thought I did give you my password a while ago.
That was me. I'm using the guest bedroom.
For what?
Paramount.
And you don't need to
Rafe's
keep
given us
reminding
his
me.
Paramount account. Anyway, the family added that no matter how anyone feels about Trump or his politics in general, the president, first lady have always been super nice to the Osbournes. They also received some love from King Charles III, who wrote a letter of condolences to them. And so, very interesting new
Does it
podcast
really say
episode.
guest bedroom?
It does. Yeah. You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, dude. It's got your name, it's got the kids' names.
You're
and it
on
says guest
Casey,
bedroom.
for God's sakes.
I know.
And you didn't watch this thing?
Yeah, man, I go through seasons of streaming. I don't have like endless money for this crap.
What?
So, and my husband refuses to give up Netflix. I refuse to give up HBO Max. So we have to just that little tweaking in between. And we're not there yet. We have Amazon Prime for like 2 more days. Okay.
All
Leave
right.
us alone. A hotel chef in Peru was allegedly fired after he took a picture with Axl Rose.
Oh, I saw this picture.
I know. And he looks so happy. Honestly, and what a get. I mean, it's rare to get a picture with Axl Rose. He's kind of elusive in that way. So Chef Richard Perez Cuscano was working at the Lima Marriott, where the band was staying there, and he was preparing several meals for Guns N' Roses, and he requested this picture with Axl. And so the hotel has a very strict policy, do not interact with guests outside of your job's duties, and he was fired. However, he says, totally worth it. He was like, does not care at all.
It's a cool photo.
It really is.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
Can he trade it for utilities?
He says, was it worth it? It was, and it will be until my dying day.
Oh,
I
nice.
love
Yeah, I
it.
mean, what, was it worth your job? I mean, if there's a strict rule.
It could be a
Yeah,
chef
that's
somewhere
wild.
else. Johnny and June Carter Cash's son, John, gave fans an exclusive tour inside the iconic Cash Cabin recording studio. One of the most interesting things fans will learn from the video is that Johnny was a champion boomerang thrower. Interesting. So here's a little bit of John Cash giving a tour inside the cabin studios.
Originally, it was just a cabin in the woods. And so he wanted to have a place that was close to the house where he could go and just relax and take it easy and sort of be away from everything. And so in 1979, he had this place built. My dad would just come over here and listen to music and relax. There's a lot of things here in the cabin that were his or were my mother's. But it's really home, as close to home as a Cash can have in life is the cabin.
Where is this? Nashville?
This is over in Nashville.
Is
Yeah,
it the
like
one
right
they
outside.
sold? Is that the same place I stayed at? And did
you stay
We
there?
filmed the movie and everything on that property.
I mean,
I don't know. You should take a look at the photo.
oh, sweet.
It's a cab. I mean, if it was a recording
I don't know if they
studio?
sold it because it's got recording equipment inside. And
It's part of like their.
Well, he had two properties then. This must have been the main property because
No, this-
the other one was his getaway weekend one, which is also in Nashville, and they had all these gorgeous barns.
know what?
Cabins built everywhere.
So the
on
Cash
that one.
Cabin, this one is located in Hendersonville, Kentucky. So just a short drive from Nashville.
I thought you were talking about
Where he lived.
I thought you were talking about a new Cash Cab show that was going to happen. Yeah. Because, hey, you
Cash Cab.
You just walked into the Cash Cabin.
Hello.
But the
Cool show. Hello.
that property, the Henderson one, was built by the same fella that built Marty Stewart, like
Wow.
Roy Orbison, all their cabins.
That's
I
They
tell
did
you
all
what,
those.
we give a lot of young gals trouble for vocal fry. Whew. That cat's got it hard. This guy.
the Cash.
oh, the sun?
Some fellers hit vocal fry so hard, I
Originally,
can't hear
it was
words
just a
anymore.
cabin in the woods. And so he wanted to have a place that was close to the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, it gets worse as it's going
I didn't
on.
even notice.
I didn't even hear words.
Honestly, I want him to just talk to me while I go to sleep. Fall asleep.
Just vocal fry me to death.
Guys, Amy Schumer has lost a ton of weight, and she has been posting so many cute ass photos of herself on this dirty carpet staircase that I love because I love that there's like oil stains on this carpet. It's
yeah?
so disgusting, but she looks so beautiful, and she is not holding back. She was in a little red dress yesterday. Looks good. She deleted all of her old photos, and she said, "Here, I didn't delete my old photos because they were pre-me losing weight. I'm proud of how I've always looked," she says, "but I have been working to be pain-free, and I finally am. My endometriosis is better. My back is healing. I no longer have Cushing syndrome." So her face, remember her face was poofed out from that.
What'd she
everything
do?
went back to normal.
What'd she change?
So I believe she is doing like the GLP-1 drugs.
Yeah, I think she's Ozempic.
Yeah. She says, "I'm grateful to be strong and healthy, especially for my son, but your Instagram is not your identity. It's a curation of what you want the world to see. And I feel great, strong, and beautiful. And it's been fun sharing that." And she does. She just looks
She had that like moon face.
refreshed.
They call that like moon face from,
Yeah, her
from
cheeks.
medications.
right. And she, I'm sure she's been self-conscious about her body for a long time. And like, it's nice to see her happy. If she's happy, I'm happy.
Great.
The new Fear Factor is going to be hosted by Johnny Knoxville. It's going to debut on Fox on January 14th. And they say they're going to be pushing fear and social strategy to places that will redefine reality in this competition. And that makes Johnny the perfect host. That'll be a wild, unforgettable ride.
Yeah.
So,
He is the perfect host for that.
John Knoxville?
Yeah, Fear Factor rips.
Yeah,
dude.
I used to love
until the eating spiders thing.
So Joe Rogan hosted Fear Factor from 2001 through 2006, and then came back for its revival through 2012. And then Ludacris served as the host from 2017 to 2018. So now
I didn't even know they brought it back.
Apparently they did.
Ludacris, huh?
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Was watching the Being Eddie documentary last night on Netflix, the new Eddie Murphy documentary.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Is that a
Super good.
one-parter? Or is
It's
that
a one-parter, hour 45. Takes a look back at his life and through all of his movies, his time with Saturday Night Live, and how he's like a cultural icon and how he was the catalyst for so much black entertainment that came out.
Did they talk about him picking up the hooker?
I don't remember if they did.
That was a
They
weird.
skipped that part?
That was a weird part of his life.
Well, I'm not watching.
I don't know if they talked about that part. But it is on Netflix, and he talks about having obsessive compulsive disorder, and he had whenever he was a child. So when he was little, he would go in and he would check to make sure the gas stove was turned off, and he would do it like quite a few times.
Hey, if you're going to be afflicted, that safety afflictions are
Right.
good job.
Well, and that's right. And he still checks the stove every night. And you see his house, this big sprawling mansion.
Yeah.
But he says, like, if he goes and checks it once, that's fine. He's totally down, just being safe. But he will still feel the inkling to like go in and check it again. And he talks about how he cured himself, in quotes, of having obsessive compulsive disorder because he said, F that. I ain't have no mental illness. Mental illness, my ass. And he says it in the perfect Eddie Murphy way.
I know he talks about his fight with SNL, right?
Yes, he does. He talks about
the David Spade. Oh,
the
look,
David
the star's
Spade.
falling.
Yes, that part is on there.
And that's why he stopped his relationship with SNL for so long.
Right.
Because what he say? It's like a former teammate talking crap on you.
Yeah, he said it was like your alma mater, like talking crap on you. He goes, it's not that my star was falling and that was the part that sucked. He's like, yeah, you could talk about my career, but this is a part of my story, and it's like deeper than just an insult.
We're supposed to have each other's backs.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Anyway, it's really
that
good.
hurt him, he said.
Guys, the new Devil Wears Prada 2 trailer dropped yesterday, and Miranda Priestley is looking pretty fresh.
I watched it. It's like a little teaser. It's not even a trailer. It's like a 45, 50-second teaser. And it shows the Meryl Streep character and Anne Hathaway getting into an elevator. And I'm like, I forgot what the first story was. Like,
Yeah,
I forgot what the first.
revisit.
I watched it, and it was good. I remember watching it with my wife.
Yeah.
And it was. She's supposed to be like Anna Wintour from Vogue, and Anne Hathaway is like a
intern
and works her way up.
Yes.
And things happen, and Stanley
She
Tucci's
breaks
in
up
it.
with her boyfriend. Yeah.
Emily Blunt's in it.
Yeah. And everybody's coming back. All of the people that you just listed are all coming
we
back.
described everything we remember.
Yeah,
and it
that's
doesn't
it.
include the plot.
I have no idea what it's about.
Well, it's about not letting your soul die in an industry that can change you. So the devil is Miranda Priestley, and Anne Hathaway's character is like selling her soul because she wants to continue to climb the corporate ladder into her journalistic dreams, and then she starts to becoming like Meryl Streep. Okay.
Does this have like a different setting, or is it just picking up where we left off?
Picking up where we left off.
New York City.
New York City.
But they're in New York this time?
New York
They
City.
were in it last time too.
I thought they were in. I guess
they
they
were in New
filmed
York.
some of it at the the Rodeo Drive one.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
But
Well,
it's been
who knows? We
remodeled,
don't
so
remember.
it'll be different.
The film debuts on May 1st, if you're keeping score. And finally, guys, to mark the start of AC/DC's homecoming tour in Australia, Tuesday in Melbourne, 374 bagpipers gathered in the city's Federation Square for the Great Melbourne Bagpipe Bash. And they performed AC/DC's It's a Long Way to the Top If You Want to Rock and Roll. And I had one of my friends in the music industry who messaged me overnight saying that this is the reason that he would walk away from the industry altogether, because he can't stand bagpipes.
If I were to perish and go to hell, this is what the bagpipes will be playing 24/7.
You're missing out.
This is my hell.
The drone horn or whatever would be just by your ear, just burn.
This is my hell right
To
here.
play us out for crap on, here's 374 bagpipers.
I remember my cousin got married, and in the middle of the reception, everybody take your seat. There's a special surprise, ladies and gentlemen, the Fife and Drum Corps from, such and such. I go, oh, and they walk in with the bagpipes playing. I went out loud. Oh God!
No, it's a Scottish funeral all of a sudden.
Yeah, good times.
Oh,
You know the only time.
and it was like 4 bagpipers in a small echoey place.
I understand your frustration, but there's a time and a place. And dude, choke me up when Tommy Boy, after the dad passes, and he's in there. There's a shot of him on this trail with the leaves on the trees on
That's
both
what you're
sides.
crying about?
Well, the goddamn bagpipes start, and I'm just like, phew, it hits. The bagpipes is what makes it hit.
Well,
And
whenever
there's
When
something
Big
about
Tom, when Big Tom dies.
Big Tom. What
did
are
you
we
ever
supposed to
see
do with that
Payne
Big Tom?
Stewart's funeral? It was on a golf course, and it was like foggy, perfect, misty morning, and you just hear Amazing Grace come with the The bagpiper, the lone one.
Okay, fine.
Well, you know what?
Beautiful.
I saw on TikTok the other day a guy had his cat, a big fat gray cat, and he had his tail, the tip of his tail in his mouth, and then he's playing the body of the cat like a bagpipe, and that was cool.
That's the kind of bagpipe you like.
That's right.
My goodness. Celebrity celebrating a birthday today, Devin Bostic. That's Jasper on the 100, and Seth on Oppenheimer is 34. Monique Coleman from the High School Musical movies is 45. Ron Artest, Meta World Peace, is 46. Noah Hathaway, the man-child warrior Atreyu in The Never-Ending Story. He's 54. Gerard Butler, King Leonidas in 300. He's 56. Jimmy Kimmel is 58. Steve Zahn, I love that guy. He's 58. Neil Flynn from The Middle, Scrubs, and Mean Girls is, that's the janitor on Scrubs. Neil Flynn is 65. Whoopi Goldberg, also known as, what was it, Karen Carpenter or something?
Karen is it Karen Johnson?
Yeah, I think so. She's 70. Chris Noth, that's Peter on The Good Wife, and Mr. Biggin in the Sex and the City. He's 71.
Mr. Biggins.
Tracy Scoggins, that's Monica from Dynasty and the Colbys, is 72. And Joe Mantegna, Agent David Rossi on Criminal Minds, Fat Tony on The Simpsons, and he's also on Godfather Part 3. He is 78 years old today.
All right, today's porno birthday, which is being brought to you by Patricia's, where fun and fantasy meet, is Candy Cane. And today's birthday girl has been in 36 fine films, including 2 Tons of Fun, Big Melons 3 and 5, The Boobsville Cabaret, Bouncin' in the USA, Huge Bras 2 and 4, Monumental Knockers 5, Watermelon Babes, and Who Could Forget a Role in 1987's Let Me Tell You About Fat Chicks. Candy Cane would have been.
Oh, man.
Would have been.
Bagpipes.
Would have been 64. She passed away back in 2016. Pancreatic cancer got her.
Oh, man.
That's your porno birthday. Those are your crappy birthdays, and that was your crap on celebrities. All right. The My Posse and Effect guys are waiting to come on in, but before we get to them, the phrase that pays every hour from 9 to 5 during our show, during Donnie's show, during the Woody show, Monday through Friday, we will drop a keyword, 9 code words total per day that will form one mystery phrase created by a member of this here radio program. Yesterday was Learn's phrase that pays. The phrase that pays, like 2 cash giveaway games in one. Catch a couple of those code words during the day. You enter each one on the Point mobile app or at 1057thepoint.com. You have a shot at a $1,000 weekly grand prize. Each hour is a new chance to get entered to win up to 9 times per day. But if you play along all day and you collect all 9 keywords.
The phrase that pays.
The phrase that pays.
More money. More money.
Searching for the phrase that pays.
It's time to tell us the Rizz Show's phrase that pays.
All right, 314-624-3833, 618-398-3833. If you have all 9 keywords, give them to me, and I'll give you $250. All right, this is, again, Learn's phrase that pays from yesterday. Phones, I mean, just lit right up.
Good.
A lot of people paying attention out there, which is great. All right, let's go to Trey. Hello, Trey.
Hey, what's up, guys?
All right, Trey, do you have the 9 keywords?
I believe so. Tim really enjoys shaving his hair into the toilet.
That's
That's
it.
100%.
All right.
Correct. Tim
Let's go.
really enjoys shaving his hair into the toilet. Trey, congratulations.
Thank you.
$150 richer. There we go.
So true. And you know what? Honestly, he won't flush it. And so sometimes and we're like a top of the toilet down family. And so you're not ready for it. So you open it up and you just got to pee or whatever. And then I will, and I look, because you always look, and it's just hair everywhere. It's a freaking nightmare.
Oh, God.
Tim,
How do you know it's his?
that's a good point. I don't know. Maybe it's some man doing that at my house.
All right. Today is the phrase that pays from King Scott. So the first keyword will be dropped in the 9 a.m. hour. Joined in studio by the one, by the only, My Posse in Effect, fellas. Hello, guys.
Yeah, what up? How we doing?
How you guys doing? Well, listen, 10 years of bringing the Beastie Boys energy to the stage is a massive milestone, and you're celebrating with a huge show at the pageant the night before Thanksgiving. So congratulations, I guess, are in order.
Thank you,
10
sir.
years is amazing. For anything year round. 10 years. That's right. Round of applause.
Time flies.
It was supposed to be one show, so here we are 10 years later.
All right, so let's go back to the beginning, guys. 10 years ago, what was the moment? What was the conversation? Was there a jam session where you guys said, you know what? You know what we should do? A Beastie Boys tribute band. So what was the initial spark that got this whole thing started?
Our homie DJ Moth, part of our band, who's probably sleeping right now, he was doing a series of hip-hop tributes. He did like a native tongue one. Beasties was definitely something he wanted to do. And another friend of ours, Dwight Carter, had an idea also of putting it together as a live band instead of just a DJ thing. Me and Jason been in rap groups together for years, 12 to 6 Movement. And then Bobby over there was a good friend of Dwight. He brought Bobby along and our drummer, Brian. And like I said, we were just going to do a one-time banger, and it sold out the Ready Room. And we're like, oh, I guess this isn't going to be a one-time banger.
Was that the first show? Was it the Ready Room?
Yeah, and then someone from here was like,
we broke their bar record, too. They were like, you guys broke our bar record. I don't know how long they've been open at the time, but I remember sitting around in some apartment afterwards. I don't know if it was upstairs. I don't know where the
I
hell
think
we
it was
were.
the upstairs.
There's someone from here saw us. It was
Tommy
like, you want to
did.
play
Oh, it was
way
Tommy.
back,
Tommy,
way back Point Fest at Riverport. And
that was
we
the
were like,
catalyst, so
yeah.
thank you guys.
Yeah.
That really rocketed us out there.
We did like 9 songs or 10 songs that first night. It was like 45 minutes. People were like, you guys are done. Everybody was kind of ticked off we didn't do more.
Right. We got clipped because like Silverchair, somebody went over on their time, and then they're real strict on the schedules and stuff. And being the new guys, they're like, bye guys.
Yeah.
We're like, all right,
cut it. Somebody on the side of the stage go cut it. Well, listen, the Beastie Boys weren't just a band. They were 3 distinct iconic personalities, Mike D. Ad-Rock and the late great MCA. So when you guys got together to do this, did you naturally fall into those roles, or was there like a casting session where you decided who was who?
Well, I didn't have the voice for MCA. I was like, I'll do it if I can be Ad-Rock, because, I used to want to be him. He was an idol growing up. And I didn't have the voice for MCA.
He kills Ad-Rock, too. I couldn't imagine.
He's the most perfect, match of the voices. And then he's a really great Mike D. And then I was like, well,
fine. There's one guy. There's one guy.
I got a little bass in my voice. So
Me and Bob are pretty nasally dudes, so it worked out good for
Well, how do you embody those specific personas on stage? Do you when you hit the stage and you're doing the songs, do you feel the spirit of them?
I guess in a sense, yeah, especially when you do Paul Revere. I feel like that's when it really kind of hits in, You come in with that, I'm Mike D, and I'm like, oh, I'm Mike D for that moment.
Yeah.
Right?
It was a rite of passage on my school bus, was knowing the words to Paul Revere.
It's the jam.
That determined where you sat on the bus. You didn't know all the words, you couldn't sit behind the first wheel well.
People love that song. We played that 80s cruise last year and threw out the wiffle ball bat. And some girl brought it back to this show.
She flew.
In Mexico. She flew with the
Yeah.
bat.
Really?
To Cancun. Yeah.
That bat went to Aruba,
That's how bad they
Curacao,
love it.
and Mexico.
Yeah, that was a requirement in school. Was you had to know Paul Revere and you were like tested. You were like tested on it.
Something about that reverse drum on it. It just really sucks you right in.
But it was that maybe it was because there were so many words to it, and it was
like
like
an anthem.
it was like a
Story.
like if you knew all the words and you could do it perfectly without making a mistake, it was fine, you were in.
Nice.
Dude, I talk to my rock band friends about this all the time. Their lyrics are like half a page, and I'm like, this rap song is like 2 pages front and back, dude.
Yeah.
You're getting away with murder over there, just holding all those notes.
I'm sure Moon's learning that as he's doing the rage
dude.
thing.
Yeah,
What
of
a
course,
tag.
Teenage Rage will be opening up
For
for you guys the night before Thanksgiving. But okay, so the Beastie Boys, their sound is incredibly complex and it's varied, and you got the raw punk of the early days, and you guys cover it all. And Chef Wells here, who plays bass, I mean, you guys have a live band on stage, which is amazing. So you got the raw punk of the early days, you got the sample heavy stuff of like Paul's Boutique, the live band funk of Check Your Head and Ill Communication. So what's the biggest challenge in recreating the journey through the catalog? And is there a favorite era for you guys to perform?
Yeah, go ahead.
I can tell you the crowd's favorite era is that first album.
Sure.
They want to hear that for sure. They want to hear even the songs that I don't even think the Beasties would
License
want
to
to play.
Ill, not Cookie Puss. They want to hear License
Right.
to
Like
Ill.
when I say yes, like the first
The party songs, yeah.
the party songs.
I like Check Your Head. That's my favorite. 92 was a
I'm a
excellent year
Paul's
for music.
Boutique guy, bro. I think the most difficult part really is there's a few songs that they didn't do live, but we're translating it into a live thing when it's built out of a jackload of samples. You know what I'm saying? Like, how are we going to do this? Some songs we just don't do because we want to keep it pure and like with the DJ only sound. But there's a few that we flip. Like what, a Shadrach, Shake Your Rump. I mean, they weren't playing that stuff live.
Yeah. A lot of that Paul's Boutique stuff, you know, you gotta find those little grooves and intricacies. And I know it's for the bass player and the guitar player. Lots of times they're just kind of standing there playing a little loop. But with those songs, those definitely
songs are movers.
They're movers.
Yeah, and it's a real experience, and it's a full band. And it's
plus the DJ,
plus of course, can't forget DJ.
Oh no,
he's sleeping right now, so he's sleeping. Listen, vocal delivery is everything on this, and the back and forth, the ad libs, specific nasal tones, and the gravelly voices of it. So, how much of that is meticulously rehearsed versus feeling the energy of the moment?
I always was told I sounded like Mike D, even like in our original group. So I think my voice is just naturally nasally like that. And Bob probably too. He's pretty high energy, ad rock kind of style.
Is there a particularly tough song to do?
Girls.
I hate that song. I think it's tough mentally for us.
Well, I mean,
they love that. Well,
I love it.
Okay, so and the Beastie Boys never did Girls.
No, they denounced
it. They denounced that song.
But the girls love it at the end of the night.
The girls love it. No, I'm talking difficulty, not just lyrically. This is.
We seem to be having an issue with "Do It." For some reason, playing that song "Do It" is something about the drum break and the hook. It seems like it's a weird.
It loses it live.
So we're trying to figure out how to capture that. But
read the crowd,
I think a lot of those Paul's Boutique ones, like Shake Your Rump, stuff like that, there's a lot of moving parts in it. And Moff and the drummer really have to be in sync and on top of each other.
Yeah, that intro is tough.
Being perfect, I don't really have problems with any of it. Girls feels like you're doing Shout from Animal House.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The whole scene with I can't think of the name of the band in the movie. It's not a real band, but you know what I'm talking about. Otis Day and the Nights.
Yeah. Otis Night and
the Days. Is
that what it was?
That's a great band.
Mind if we dance with your girls?
Your dates.
Keeping the timing down.
10 years is a long time for any band, let alone a tribute act. What's the most surreal or memorable moment that this whole thing has brought?
Wayback Point Fest.
Oh, Riverport was a good day.
That first Wayback Point Fest we played was insane.
Cancun did not suck.
You guys were just in Cancun.
It was rad. Yeah. I was just trying to massage your butts a little bit. You know what I mean?
Will is texting me poolside.
Yeah, the pit was a pool. It was with the
Downtown
ocean to your
Julie
back.
Brown.
We had a storm come in. It was interesting.
Julie Brown, Tommy Two-Tone.
Yeah, they all love us.
They saw us. A lot of them saw us on the cruise.
So what was this? What was this resort like? Was it a specific
It was 80s in the sand.
80s in the sand. Okay.
So,
like 38 Special, Rat,
Wang Chung,
Millie
Men
Vanilli.
Without Hats,
What?
Millie, no
Peppa,
vanilli.
salt, and
Millie,
pepper.
no vanilli.
Peppa, no salt.
Peppa
No
was
salt.
great.
Peppa played No Salt?
Millie and Peppa?
She had to fly out to do the
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Slaughter, Tesla, the singer from Triumph, dude. There's
Holy
Slaughter.
cow.
Yeah,
Get out of here. What,
Yeah.
And we heard an
How many
Urge
Bullet
song.
Boys were on this cruise?
One Bullet Boy.
Just one Bullet Boy?
One original
Hey,
Bullet Boy.
All right.
Trickster was on there. It's close.
Trickster.
Trickster, but no White Lion.
Yeah, we were actually in Cancun one of the later nights, and the Urge was playing over the loudspeaker.
Over the loudspeaker.
Oh, really?
At the
Right
resort, yeah.
But
So
Peppa
I took
killed.
a video and sent it to Steve.
Shout out to Steve Ewing.
He was here yesterday.
Yeah.
Nice.
Peppa was great though, full of energy, looked great for 58, and she brought it.
Well, then she was.
While you
fire.
guys were playing, did you see anybody else watching you
Oh,
guys as far
well,
as
Julie
the band?
she's a
she
big fan.
ran
She
to-
announces us
yeah.
and stuff now, so she was there, and I was like, "Did they ask you to do this?" She goes, "No, I came here because I want to see you guys." I'm like,
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Downtown Julie Brown, she still looks good, doesn't
Oh,
she?
she looks great. Looks the same, man. She's,
yeah, I saw her on you guys' Instagram
Down to earth,
She
really
do
cool.
Playboy?
talking about the show. Well, I don't know. man.
yeah.
Why would I know that?
Let me look it up real quick.
Tommy Two-Tone.
What was,
stateside,
what was the other
too.
MTV
Dang it, I
DJ?
missed Jeff.
Downtown Julie Brown, dude.
I don't know, man. I'm
Alan
into more
Hunter,
hardcore
man.
porno mags. If you want to know if someone did Cherry or something like that or Beaver Hunt, you look me up.
Jeff would have known the
Club
month.
Your mental
Confidential?
index.
Playboy,
there.
I don't know.
Dude, the original the first guy ever that appeared on MTV as a host, Alan Hunter, he loved us too, and he was there at the show. Turns out he lives in Webster Groves.
Yeah,
bro.
he's
Yeah,
from here.
yeah.
He's
Real cool
super
dude.
awesome.
He brought Journey on stage when they were playing with Def Leppard. And he goes, "Hey, I live here," and I'm like, "Oh man, that's pretty cool."
What?
Yeah, he
One of
lives
the MTV
Webster
VJs
Groves.
lives here.
Alan, if you're listening, check your email because you're going to come announce us too.
He lives in Webster Groves.
Yeah.
Dave Holmes is from here too. Like a lot of MTV royalty from St. Louis.
He's been all around. His wife got a job at Wash U.
Hunter moved here because his wife got a job at Wash U.
Because he was like, St. Louis?
Yeah, he's like, that's like a blip on my radar.
No, it's flyover country, right?
Yeah.
What do you guys do? Tip cows? Listen, you're playing the pageant. One of St. Louis's premier venues.
Yep. Night before Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving Eve, the biggest party night of the year. Teenage Rage will be opening.
Hell yeah.
I'm pulling double duty.
Yeah, dude. Will's going to be.
Fingers going to be bleeding
You better
by
be.
the end of the night.
Yeah, get plenty of sleep before.
And you guys. So, how long is Teenage Rage playing?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll probably play in an hour. I mean,
An hour?
it is more than Rage usually played in their headline sets. Because we checked their headline sets, like max, I think it was like 12 songs. We have 15 right now.
Have you chosen a specific machine to be angry at, or is it just the general?
All of the machines.
It's just a general machine. And you guys will play how long?
90 minutes.
90 minutes.
Yeah.
And that's a full 90 minutes of
Non-stop.
songs
It's like 28 songs.
That's the good thing about Beasties. They got hit after hit after
Right.
hit. Everybody knows their catalog. It makes it a really easy gig.
Plus, Moff's going to get the crowd
Little warm
going
up.
for about 30 minutes.
Yeah, what's the one song you guys play that you look at and you go, hell yeah, everybody's singing this song?
Oh man,
That's a lot of them.
That's a lot of them, right?
I mean, Sabotage.
Sabotage is
Yeah,
the
that's
big one.
Fight for your right.
Fight for your right.
So What You Want's always a fun one for me too.
Paul Revere.
Yeah, Paul Revere.
Yeah, they sing along with him.
What's the most fun as far as songs go to play?
Man,
Where you're like, yeah, man, this is awesome.
Sabotage is up there.
Sabotage is
Because you
definitely
just
up there.
watch the crowd go.
Yeah, and it's also a cool-ass rock song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great
Gratitude
song.
also is a lot of fun.
Gratitude's probably my favorite Beasties song.
Because it's like heavy and then it gets like really super groovy.
All right, so listen, in a minute, you guys are going to perform Sure Shot.
Yeah.
Here in the studio, and which is a classic track from Ill Communication. It's got the iconic flute sample. It's got the swagger. It's got that, great opening line. What does that song represent in the Beastie Boys catalog for you guys?
Their longevity, because they started way back in the 80s with that License to Ill. And for them to keep putting out album after album, epic albums.
Yeah, epic albums.
That's like my high school album.
Somebody's going to call in and yell at you for saying License to Ill's the first album.
I mean, the ones that
Well, what
got
was the
play, radio play.
what was the first Beasties album?
Cookie Puss.
Cookie Puss.
Oh, Cookie Puss. Was that an album? Was it EP or was that a?
I think
was that a
it was an
proper?
LP.
Was that a proper album?
It was
It
before
wasn't
Def
on
Jam.
was
the
an
major
independent.
label.
Independent.
Before they hit, after
before?
that, they did Columbia, and they had She's On It and Rock Hard, which were singles released, and then they jumped over to Def Jam and got the full push.
The one was from Pump Up the Volume. Was that Rock Hard that was on?
All the best. That soundtrack is ridiculous. That's the best Christian Slater movie. As much as I love Gleaming the Cube.
Radio
Volume,
Raheem.
It's the best.
Radio Raheem.
Radio Raheem. Christian
He's
Slater.
playing Bad Brains, Descendants. Everything is on
Concrete
that soundtrack,
Blonde.
dude.
All right, you guys ready to do this?
Yeah, let's do it.
I know it's what it's 8:10.
Oh, it's
8:10 in the morning. You guys all warmed
We
up.
wake up ready to go.
How do we warm up? How do we warm up before a show? Do we warm up? Or we
Stretches.
just
We do some stretches because we bounce around the whole time,
Coffee poop.
coffee, poop, take a couple bong rips, and we're ready to go, right?
Exactly.
Is this the song with the sample with the dog?
It is. Yeah.
All right.
Do you want to do that part?
Wait. When the fellas are ready, and then you do it because that opens up the track.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, My Posse in effect. Sure Shot. You guys ready?
You ready, man?
Cause you can.
You won't.
And you don't stop. Because you can.
You won't.
And you don't stop. And when you can.
You won't.
And you don't stop.
I got the brand new dude, guaranteed like you who. I'm on a Dr. John, yeah, Mr. Zuzu, I'm a newlywed. I'm not a divorcee, and everything I do is funky like Lee Dorsey.
Well, let's take a mother pelham. 1, 2, 3. If you want to do the rhyme, then come see me. I got the Savior fair, the unique rhyming. I keep it on and on. It's never quitting timing.
Strictly handheld is the style it goes. I never rock the mic with the pantyhose. Strap on my ear goggles and I'm ready to go. Cause at the boards is the man they call Rizzuto.
Pull up at the function and you know I'm Kojak. To all you party people that are on my Bozak, I got more action than my man John Woo, and I got mad hits hits like I was Rod Carew.
Cause you can.
You won't.
And you don't stop.
Because you can.
You won't.
And you don't stop.
And when you can.
You won't.
And you don't stop.
Add rock, come and rock the shore shine.
Came across fade on your ass and bust your eardrum. Listen all y'all, cause I'm shifting gives them fresh like Dougie when I get my specs in. On the microphone, I come correct.
I got timing like a clock when I rock the hip hop. Your top notch is my spot on the soapbox. I got more rhymes than I got gray hairs. And that's a lot because I got my share.
I got a hole in my head and there's no one to fix. I gotta straighten my thoughts. I'm thinking too much sick. Everyone just takes. I gotta step back. I gotta contemplate.
Well, I'm like Lee Perry. I'm very on. Grab the microphone and then I'm gone. I'm like Vaughn Bodie. I'm a teach wizard. Never quitting. So won't you listen?
Yes, indeed, it's fun time.
Cause you can.
You won't.
And you don't stop.
Because you can.
You won't.
And you don't stop.
And when you can.
You won't.
And you don't stop.
MCA, come and rock the shore shine.
I wanna say a little something that's long overdue. The disrespect to women has got to reduce. To all my mothers and my sisters and my wives and friends, I wanna offer my love and respect to the end.
Well, you say I'm 20-something, man, I shouldn't be slacking, but I'm working hard as ever, and you could call it Macon, so I'm supposed to be on the couch like I'm watching the TV, still listening to Wax. I'm not using a CD.
Well, I'm that kid in the corner, all messed up. I'ma take it cause I'm gonna take a piece of the pie. Why not? I ain't quitting. You think I'ma change up my style just to fit
I
in?
keep my underwear up with a piece of elastic. Rock this BS microphone that's made out of plastic. Send my rhyme styles after all the nations. Like Morbella got the ill communication. You can.
You won't.
And you don't stop.
Because you can.
You won't.
And you don't stop.
And when you can.
You won't.
And you don't stop.
Born in a rock and a shore shine.
Yeah.
B-boys, B-girls, the boys.
Oh my God, fellas! Hey, after 10 years of keeping the legacy alive, you know, what do you think is the secret to the Beastie Boys' enduring appeal?
Man, I think this is that they made so many different styles of music, and they were just like such a cool, unique band. It just kind of represents the '90s in a perfect way. You know?
It's like you were saying earlier. They started as a punk band, then they're a outright hip hop band, and then
picked up
funk and rock and alternative rock. They're really across the board.
Even some
like,
jazz.
Yeah, they touch
homes
on
and all
almost every genre. You know.
Yeah, people don't realize they were incredible musicians in their own right. You know, and could play instruments.
Yeah. Which we can.
And you never hear a bad thing about them. I mean, everyone.
I can't either.
Everybody loves the Beastie Boys.
How do you hate on them?
I think Sabotage is that the biggest song of the '90s.
It was huge.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, definitely.
It could be a major
Especially the video,
conversation, right? Yeah, I mean, it's got to be in the conversation. Maybe the biggest song of the '90s.
Listen, it's going to be an unforgettable night. It's the night before Thanksgiving. It's My Posse in effect, and it's Teenage Rage at the pageant. 10 years of doing this is unbelievable.
Thank you. Watching you guys perform without being able to hear the music was like watching three very mentally disturbed individuals. I was enjoying it. I was like, man, I feel like I am in the Twilight Zone right now. And you guys were killing it. And I was like, it was funny. Because I had it was literally like if an alien came down right now and just was in this room, it'd be like, we're not stopping here.
Yeah, what's wrong with
Keep going.
We're like the drunk guys at Waffle House at the table behind you.
Yeah.
Shut the hell up.
Don't look at them.
And Moon, I hate to put you on the spot, but let's say you enjoy doing this, Rage thing. Is this a thing that maybe...
Man, we've talked about it being a one-night-only thing, but there's so much work going into this thing. It's almost like I hope this goes over as well as it should.
How about you say it's one night only, and this way people are like, I can't miss this.
It is one night only.
That's what we said.
For
yeah, see?
The plan is one night only. But Will and Chris, dude, I know, like, Zach, I have enough work on me just to get the Zach stuff down and the lyrics down and all that kind of stuff. But the guitar stuff, the Morello stuff from record to record to record is also very different.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Chris Hobbs is the greatest guitar player of all time. He has gotten tweaked every single tone, every second, every solo, every scratchy, weird thing, pulling his cable out and doing solos like that. I mean, it is spectacular. So if it goes over as well as it could or should, I don't know. We'll probably consider
One night only, guys.
We're looking forward to it.
It's going to be a big show. I mean, it's
really
going to
is.
be a party.
We
And
could
it's
put
the night
together-
before Thanksgiving. Everybody can sleep in.
Yep.
It's the
Sure.
party night of the year, so it's just energy times 3.
You get home at 2 in the morning, you put your turkey in, and you're ready to go.
Yeah, you're good to go.
You're good to go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk you into doing it again. I could hit up some of these venues we've been hitting. You don't want to go do Mexico and do a Rage Against the Machine Beast?
Oh, yeah, you can invite me to Mexico.
poolside?
One night only in
Australia?
St. Louis, but we'll do the whole tour.
Stateside.
And of course, Chef Will, Rockstar Tacos, you guys announced that you guys are closing up shop. Last night will be December 31st.
December 31st.
So
So sweaty.
everybody's got to go see you guys before you guys shut down.
Come on down, but please make a reservation.
So you
Yeah, he said it's
Please
gonna pack.
make a
slammed.
reservation. Go to the website or email us at rockstartacostl@gmail.com because it has been a madhouse.
which is great.
We were rehearsing last night,
Great Anthrax
and we wrapped up, and he goes, I got to go. We are slammed.
Yeah, I had to go right
So
to
he
work.
went straight
so
to
I
work.
went from work to Moon's house, back to work.
He's a busy man.
Busy
And
party.
Nobody questions your work ethic, Will.
No.
They can stay
It
open
was wild
for
seeing him
after.
relax for once. I've never seen him relax like
Will
Yeah.
can't relax.
I-
What's the plan after? What's the plan after December 31st? Do we know yet?
I got some irons in the fire.
Okay.
No.
All right.
I might open a rage room.
Yes.
That's all learned right there. if you need a general manager, that's your lady right there.
There it is.
She's ready to break.
Let's talk.
All right, excellent job, fellas. Make sure you get your tickets. My Posse in Effect and Teenage Rage the night before Thanksgiving at the pageant.
Are you guys doing ticket giveaways or anything?
Yeah.
here? Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. I love that.
By the way, somebody sent over this Playboy edition
There she
from
is.
'98
oh, there
downtown.
There
Julia
she
Brown.
is. Looking great. She
looks great.
doesn't
Age
look much
32.
older.
I'm
than
kidding.
that.
I don't know.
What year was this? 1998?
It looks like '98. Yeah, I can't tell what month that is.
Well,
Maybe
let's I wanna
August.
see what's inside that.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's
All
the
I know is-
internet.
A Matt
Yeah.
Roach interview.
By the way, this is a listener, and they sent over a picture, and it looks like a picture that they took of the Playboy in plastic. So they're saving it.
It's a collector's item.
I'm not going to look. She's a friend of ours.
All right,
and I
thank you
respect
guys.
her.
Congratulations.
Thank you so
You guys
much.
sound great, and everybody's going to buy tickets.
Thank you.
Anybody see that crazy video of the Red Rain in Branson?
Yes.
What?
Looked insane.
Yeah, if you were scrolling social media, you might have stumbled upon a pretty wild video showing what looks like bright red rain pouring down over Branson. And the clip, which shows streets covered in crimson color, it went viral and had people talking. It was a complete fake.
Oh,
You guys.
thank goodness. Hey, you never know, man. Something biblical could happen down in Branson like that.
Not Branson.
No.
It all started on a Facebook page called Branson Area Breaking News.
Oh,
which-
that's the Goof website.
Yeah, the name sounds official, but the page is actually a well-known satirical account that posts like fake, often AI-generated stories for fun. So the original post described the event as a strange weather phenomenon that had shocked Branson residents. 77,000 likes, and it went around. So this is the place that did that had the satirical story about in Branson, the McDonald's buffet.
Ah, yes.
I feel like if blood is going to start raining down, it's going to rain down everywhere except for
Branson, exactly.
Yeah.
That would have been the first tell.
Their most recent post is guests at Branson Cabin Resort woke up to something unbelievable. Every single hot tub had a black bear in it. And there's like a video of somebody looking out the window, and every hot tub has a black bear just soaking in it.
But people bought it, and they're like, "Oh my God, it's raining blood in Branson." It's just a reminder to keep a sharp eye out for AI-generated stuff. And the Branson Area Breaking News website is very funny.
And
It's
if
a good-
anybody's
it's a
going to
good
be
follow.
completely fooled and convinced by any sort of AI videos or anything, it is Branson. I mean, that's a perfect place.
Bransonites know. They know what's going on there.
You think so?
Yeah.
They're hip with it.
They're hip with it. Also, they discovered a new bee in Australia. And this thing sounds like it came straight out of a TV show. Scientists found this new species of native bee.
Oh man, we've had murder bees, the murder hornets. Is this
The
like
boo bees.
This is
thunder bees?
the Lucifer bee.
Oh, even
no.
better.
Ready?
I'm trying to think of how it gets worse than murder.
Because it's got tiny devil-like horns.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I mean, they didn't say it's like a murderous, kill you with one sting bee. The horns are why they're calling it the Lucifer bee.
I see.
The team found the bee, officially named Megachile lucifer, in a remote part of Western Australia while they were studying a rare wildflower that only grows in that specific area. The lead scientist of the project said she happened to be binge-watching the show Lucifer on Netflix while writing up the species description, and she saw the bee's little horns, so the name just clicked.
Dude, it's so cute. It's like what every goth and rocker wants their little bee to look like. Like, I love to save the bees anyway. Bees are hella cute. This thing is just like a little goth bee. I love them.
Bees I like are boobies. So,
well,
there you go. That's the new
Little
bee.
goth bee.
All right, Moon, we got time for a couple emails. Rizzo1057thepoint.com or send over your instant feedback to the Point mobile app.
The emails are sponsored by Glenn Brothers Garage Door. Garage Door giving you trouble? Call Glenn Brothers Garage at 618-900-4239 or glennbrothers.com. Listen, we're going to start with entertainment. And I put this in the entertainment because, it happened to happen at a concert. Morning Rizz Show. Last week, you guys were talking about women using men's bathrooms at concerts and sporting events, etc.
Right.
It reminded me of something I experienced going to a concert about 20 years ago. Clearly left a lasting impression. I had a friend who had an extra ticket to a concert at Riverport. Invited me to tag along with a group of her friends, who I did not know. They were all wearing skirts. And then one explained when we got there that they wear skirts and go commando. So they can sit down on the lawn and just pee in the grass if there's any lawn.
Have you heard of this?
no. Stop this.
Why'd you read this?
It says, I was shocked. Have you all heard of this? So many things wrong with it. Gross. Team Rizz member
I'm
Amanda.
imagining, after a show, you just seeing, the brown spot, just brown spots dotting
Oh, my
the
goodness.
lawn.
Our girl urine does not make the lawn discolor
It's
like your
filled with
female
ammonia.
dogs.
Like a female
guys.
dog.
Come on.
Little brown spots throughout the lawn.
No.
I've never heard it. Ladies,
Nobody's
is this true?
doing this. I
All
don't
I
know
know
any
is
women that are doing this.
If I see anybody in a dress or a skirt,
Now I'm thinking.
that's all. You're just here to pee.
You know
Done.
what though? That's at all those country shows. They get kind of decked out that way. So I mean, I don't have to worry about this.
Yeah, I wish. Hey, Amanda, email us back and let us know what type of concert it was.
Yeah.
I'm seriously curious. Like, what style of fan is peeing on the lawn?
I'm all about going out into the parking lot and popping a squat. If that's where you want to do it, that's cool.
But the lawn, have
the lawn.
some class, for God's sakes.
1000%.
Tell you this, Chuck Berry just opened one eye in his coffin.
Yeah, that's why you requested to get buried there, huh?
Yeah, Chuck Berry's buried.
He's buried at Riverport
No, he's not.
on the lawn.
Don't be defending.
He's like,
Don't defend that guy.
Johnny, be good.
Next.
Okay, this is a section I now call Learn's Dream Interpretations.
Okay.
My dream was like this. This is the emailer. I was at a water park, a brothel. A water park, a brothel.
A water
Clean
park.
up on aisle 6.
Water park / brothel.
That's where it says. Now listen.
Awesome.
I was at a water park, a brothel, where the lifeguards were also prostitutes.
Okay.
First of all, business idea. That's interesting. I scoped out all the girls and I found the perfect one. I asked for her services and she looked me up and down and said, "Yuck, I'd rather not." I got really sad and disabled all the elevators with people stuck in them.
Okay.
Then ended up in a storage closet with a makeshift fleshlight, watching people zip line over a wave pool. My real life isn't really any less sad than this. I'm 43 and I haven't been with a girl in 4.5 years. Loyal listener Larry, please, what does this dream mean?
Yeah, Larry, you need to get laid, pal. But maybe go to Vegas for a while. I don't know. Where is it legal? Right? Prostitution is legal in Vegas or outside of it.
Yeah, I don't know about
Reno.
the water park brothels, but
Water park brothel or some sort of experience sounds like a great endeavor for now that Hooters is closed. Maybe the next crazy thing that happens in life is making an adult water park.
yeah, I guess at these.
So what are the water park brothel?
Yeah, I guess at these brothels.
What are the other
He
details here?
disabled the elevator, I think.
Yeah, with people stuck in them, and then ended up in a storage closet with a makeshift fleshlight. Makeshift, mind you, watching people zip line over a wave pool.
Made of what?
Locked in a storage closet?
He actually made it whenever we would smoke weed in our rooms and do the toilet paper
That's what
with
I was
the
thinking.
Yes,
A
that's
little
exactly
dryer
how he
sheet.
did it. Yes,
That's
dryer
what
sheet.
I was thinking.
Watching
seeing in
people's-
my head.
Interesting.
Are you ChatGPT
I'm
right
putting it in my dream interpreter software.
now? ChatGPT.
What? I don't use ChatGPT.
Right.
It's doing its beep 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 beep. There's a whole bunch of lights going off right now.
It's searching. Yeah.
It's just a dream catcher.
It's actually sending some of these things to the police.
It's not a server.
Larry?
Okay.
Wow, that's quite the interpretation.
Let's
Holy
hear
smokes.
this.
I mean, that's 7 pages long.
All right. The water park, this symbol is often associated with emotions. Water in dreams frequently represents the emotional realm. A water park with its slides, waves, and currents can symbolize a state of high, flowing, and sometimes chaotic emotions.
Wow.
Water parks are a place of play and joy and return to a more carefree, childlike state. Now, the brothel represents a direct and often impersonal, transactional approach to sexuality and the fulfillment of desire.
You know, also, it's kind of interesting because he doesn't have fun with everyone. He disables some things he ruins it for everybody else. And then he goes into his little room and does the fleshlight.
Well, let me get there.
Okay.
So the fusion of a water park and a brothel is jarring and significant. It could symbolize a situation in your life where pleasure and fun are becoming entangled with feelings of guilt, transaction, or inauthenticity.
Yeah, you need to get out of the house, Larry. You need to go out and meet somebody.
Disabling an elevator with people in it.
What is that? Come on, tell me.
Because here's what it is. If he can't have any fun, then nobody can have any fun.
Maybe that's
so he's having some, honestly, this could be some
resentment.
really, suppressed resentment.
This act suggests you may be feeling anxious about the direction your life is heading.
Yeah.
You might be consciously or unconsciously putting the brakes on your own or others' progress due to fear. Ask yourself, is there a promotion or relationship change or a life transition that you are resisting?
2026, new Larry.
Do you feel that the path everyone is on is wrong and you're trying to stop it? This act may be creating a feeling of being stuck, which leads directly to the next scene, locked in a storage closet with a flashlight while watching people zip line. This is I'm feeling trapped by my own fear.
Yeah, you're holding yourself back, Larry.
Could be a porn addiction.
Probably so.
Yeah. You're banging a fleshlight while you're watching other people have fun on a zip line.
In a wave
pool. It feels like a direct on-the-nose translation. Are you watching a lot of pornography, Larry?
And fleshlight on here transform to flashlight.
Oh, no.
You idiot.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
You idiot machine.
Way to go for being crafty, though, for making your own flashlight. That's
good luck.
Nice.
Yeah, let us know how it goes.
Good luck. Next.
Well, I want to stick with Learn for a second because this one just says, y'all are insane. Okay. Learn is definitely the most normal. Now, we were talking about who's the most
one
normal.
of us is the most normal?
And this says, Rizz is super unrelatable due to the everyday man in so many ways. He's a grouch about most bizarre things. Moon has 40 kids. He's a successful musician. Definitely not normal. Same with Rafe and comedy and his TV appearances. King Scott... ... Now, Learn says some wacky stuff, and she's probably the only crazy cat lady with a husband, but she's still a little goofball. She's a pretty average chick. Now, all that being said, I don't really know you personally, but this is how I imagine you. Rizz, pretending like he's home alone, like risky business, except he's butt naked with rollerblades and shades on. Moon has a reverse foot fetish where he's turned on by how nice everyone perceives his feet to be, and he will again attest to his delicate lady feet. King Scott. Learn wasn't kidding. She buries her tamps in a litter box she keeps under her bed. And Rafe has a split personality, but his second personality is still him. He just can't relate to either one of them, so he walks around his house smearing taco dip on his nipples.
How do you know what I do with my tampons at home? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, that's how he imagines all of us.
Huh.
What?
Why am I don't like, I'm mostly offended by being called average.
What is wrong with you?
I'm pissed.
I knew that was not, when you said it, I was like, that is not going to land well with her.
Totally average. Go F yourself.
And my feet are beautiful. So leave me out of this.
And my nipples are covered in taco dip, and that is not anything I'm ever going to be ashamed of.
King Scott
what's this dude's name?
Well,
what?
Seems like a cool guy.
He didn't leave a name. He actually didn't leave a name.
Oh, by the way, Amanda writes back. She's the one with the skirt and peeing on the...
Oh, okay. yeah.
It was a Dave Matthews Band concert.
Oh, what?
That tracks.
There you go now. Apologize to the country music fans.
There are women at Dave Matthews Band concerts?
You're thinking a Rush concert.
Well...
There are no women at Rush.
There are
a lot of Dave Matthews Band ladies out there. Yeah.
It is that's a very crunchy crowd.
As I said, that tracks. All right, one more and we got to get Mike.
Hey, gang. Someone came on my property in the last 4 days and did some yard work. They did some trimming. I'm not clarifying where I am, so I don't want to be identifiable, but I was home. I did not receive a door knock or a note. Nothing. No call, no nothing. I didn't hear or see anything, which is really strange. I have some health issues. The yard work really isn't quite a priority, so it was probably kind of tall. Should I be mad or thankful? Or did magic just happen?
Somebody did your yard work?
Someone just up and did his yard work
Thank you.
and trim.
And didn't charge you?
It could be.
Didn't even
I would
tell
check
him.
a bill from the city because it could have been them being very nice and trimming it if it's really overgrown.
Somebody,
Could have been my crackhead neighbor.
If somebody wants to come and trim my hedges,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I don't know
what
how.
I'm talking about.
But
What?
they have to do it the right way. Because you remember that a few years ago we went on.
Don't.
Never mind.
Have you
We went on
touched him, Rafe? What's going on?
Maybe.
You went on vacation and somebody did it?
Well, we came back and our whole on our side of the fence they'd cut down everything.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
What was it
Down to
going
the
over?
ground. Well, we had a purpose, like it was tall bushes so we could block out the neighbors, but the people renovating a home came on our property over our fence
Oh, no.
and cut down everything.
Did you pray for them?
I probably should, but it's one of those fun national companies.
Are you guys not catching the
people
algorithm that I am where I see the
Oh, yeah.
guys going around doing the free yard work?
Oh, yeah.
For sure. Him doing the edging.
What is that?
Oh
Yes.
yeah, it's
Yeah, that's
it's a
soothing.
relaxed, soothing kind of thing. Him mowing like overgrown.
Yeah, there's another
Lots.
guy that I keep catching. I may have followed him. That's why. He goes around just all over the nation. He just travels and he'll do their yard work and then like drop off a lawnmower, and it's all like donation based.
That's cool.
And he came through St. Louis, and he'll be like, "I'm in St. Louis."
Oh,
I'm doing
he
this.
was going across. It was a charity thing. He was going
Yeah,
across the
he was
country. doing
raising it for like
It was like veterans or something. I saw that guy.
something super cool. I must have followed him, and then I've been catching every bit of the algorithm of free lawn work.
Yeah. It's like this guy will go to lots that are overgrown and just put a camera down and.
But it'll help out like old retired ladies
right.
that lost their husbands or something like that.
He
and-
revealed how much he's making, and it's absurd. From doing free lawn cuts, he's making a few million now.
Well, from the video views,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, isn't it cool?
Yeah, it's
Well,
awesome.
It's cool. I mean, it's
Yeah, man. If somebody did your yard work,
good begets good.
somebody did your yard work, don't say nothing.
Yeah, just stay quiet.
Maybe he's one of these lawn companies who got the wrong address.
Oh, someone else paid for it. That's
Lucky
even better.
you.
It's one of three things. It's a passive-aggressive neighbor, a good Samaritan, the city, or my crackhead neighbor could have possibly been in your neighborhood. He does just do chores sometimes when he's feeling froggy.
If the city does it, do they charge you?
Yeah.
And how so?
I don't know.
They charge you for what?
Because since they had to do the work and stuff, they'll charge you for.
They
I don't
didn't
know what
have
it's
to do
called,
nothing. I understand a ticket.
but Yeah.
If it's overgrown over
That's
a
what they
certain,
give you is basically
over
a
a certain length.
Wait, the ticket comes with the cut? Cool. Just do that. Just pay that.
Just
How much is that?
Yeah, but it's got to be like your lawn's got to be 2 feet high.
Yeah, it's gotta
For them do
be-
that. It's got to be a significant.
I'm not saying let it do it if you can. He said he's been out of work or something, or whatever it was. Some circumstance where he can't do it.
Well, I don't know.
I'm just wondering what the city's doing.
Well,
I've never mowed.
congratulations.
You've never mowed.
I think I'd like it.
It's
Is it like vacuuming?
yeah.
Yes.
Very much
I'm
so.
going to do it next summer.
It feels
Go
really
for
good.
it. Go for it.
Thanks. Average my ass. I've never mowed.
All right, let's get Mike Mckenna in here.
Wow.
Also, we'll give away some tickets. So if you want to, Scott, if you want to load up the phones, we're going to play a game called Hockey or Hoax. Yeah, since Mike's a professional hockey player, he's played for 4 bazillion teams. We got Avatar tickets, Blue October tickets, Marlon Wayne's tickets, 3 Days Grace tickets, 314-624-3833, 618-398-3833.
The Rizzuto Show on 105.7 The Point.
All right, welcome back to the program. Joining us in studio, the owner and proprietor of Macadoodles in Darting Prairie, Mr. Mike Mckenna. Michael, nice to see you, buddy.
It's fantastic being here with you again, everybody. Thanks for having us.
I love seeing your smiling face on the billboard as I drive east on 40 going into Chesterfield.
I try to hide it with a mask, you know. It's we were thinking about this when you start a business, and you don't want it to be about yourself in any way. And the wrestling term of going into business for yourself. Well, we realized pretty quickly that we needed to lean into it because
Right.
people actually know who you are, and,
Well, listen,
and they
I
want to
mean,
come in and say hi. You know?
I mean, you were an NHLer for a long, long time, so
Yeah, why
let's
not?
be proud of it. I'm sure you're very proud of it.
I am, but there's a reason why I keep all my masks and helmets in the guest room closet. You know, you don't want your house to be a shrine to yourself. So kind of try to.
So might as well put it on a billboard. Am I right?
Yeah, exactly.
So Macadoodles is celebrating 1 year in business. And I remember when you were here and we were talking about. I remember when you had the idea. I think we may have been at a punk rock Christmas.
Oh, yeah?
Do you remember that?
I also remember the damage to your knee that day. Yeah, but yes.
Oh, yeah, that's when I broke my knees on stage, yes, when I jumped off the drum riser.
In boots.
I have weak shins.
That was your, what did they call it earlier in the show? Before the rabbit moment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was your rabbit.
No, but I remember I got off stage. I came up to go see Mike. You were there with your family. And you're like, man, I think I got this idea. I'm going to open up a liquor store. You go, what the hell do you know about liquor? What do you know about liquor?
And at the time, not as much as I really thought. You know, I liked wine, and Ancillary liked bourbon and spirits. But I really liked the business model, and I liked the dynamic nature of the business, you know, and the buying, the selling, the negotiating, the hands-on, on your feet. And, like, dude, I worked at Johnny Mac's in the summer when I was younger and had a great experience working retail. I just thought it was fun. And then it just kind of blossomed, meeting the right people and being able to scale this out to what we wanted it to be.
Right.
And thankfully, I mean, you guys gave us some great help as well, too. I mean, we had Ed Belfour in here earlier, and I mean, that day was bonkers, man. Like, bonkers.
I mean, just you know, flash forwarding from that moment at the pageant to now you're celebrating 1 year in business is amazing.
Yeah. I mean, we're running merch. You know, we got all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, you got sweet merch.
I had to wait 30 years to make a shirt that looks like an obituary logo.
Well, you had to wait 30 years to find another business with the word Mac in it so you could actually go to work.
Yeah.
Johnny Mac's, Macadoodles. Oh. All a thing for you.
Macadoodles Darting Prairie. It's a gorgeous store. It's huge. It's right next to the Sugar Fire on Bryan Road. So you got a 1 year anniversary party coming up Saturday. Yep. 11 to 7. We're open 9 to 9. Tastings and samples will be there from 11 to 7. We have over 20 vendors coming in, and the list is everything from super high-end bourbon. The whole Camus family is going to be there in wine. Camus, Bonanza. We're going to have everything on the spirit side. We're going to have THC infused samplings as well. Yeah,
I mean,
when I was up
any
there,
Mad Dog 2020 reps coming in.
They look like Yosemite Sam.
We're sticking them in the corner next to the Boone's Farm.
All right. Rafe, you're in.
Only the one with the bling bling tag on it.
Oh, banana red, baby.
That was a blue raspberry.
so your buddy Kevin's here. So Kevin, you make ashtrays?
Yeah, we do woodworking. So I kind of specialize in Mike's specialty items here. So we do like ashtrays for our cigars. We do flight boards. We have this really cool flight board going on. Really kind of all bar
Scott,
wares.
they made an ashtray for you.
We made one.
With your name on it.
With your name on it. Come
no way. Come on in, Scott.
Yeah.
We got gifts for you.
Brought you a drink, too.
Yeah, we basically lots of bar wares. We took our love of booze and wood, and we put them together, and that's what we started coming out with.
Scott, look at that.
Thanks, Scott. We got.
Look at that.
Oh my God.
Heavy duty.
Look at the front. Look at the
Put
front.
your name on it, brother.
Look at the front.
So
so that's
got your name on it, Scott.
So.
But you have to pound this though. You have to drink all this. To drink that.
No, actually, Scott, we did bring some. We brought some gifts for folks. We brought some beverages. Scott, well, don't you go anywhere here.
Anywhere, he's got a drink.
I've got a beverage for you.
Yeah.
I brought you our best flavor, Capri Sun.
Oh, no. You brought a Capri Sun for Scott.
So we brought some goodies, and we brought Planters Ozark Highlands whiskey, which is from our one of our favorite producers down in Union, Missouri, and that's a wheated whiskey, 45% high wheat. It's our own barrel pick, so Rizz, being the resident bourbon / whiskey guy, enjoy that.
I will.
We got a couple of NA Guinness in the building, non-alcoholic Guinness.
No, this one's full. This is actually, you forgot to give me the unleaded, but if you get it from Mike, it doesn't count.
Hey.
This guy,
off the wagon. I'll fight all of you.
I didn't know they made NA Guinness.
That's awesome.
You know, me neither. We had some listeners text us a couple months ago telling us about this, you know, and I will say, I don't miss alcohol, but I do miss Guinness.
Is that pretty solid then?
I haven't tried it. This will be my first. Mike gifted us.
We got a tip here from Free Beer Dave told us that you are a stout fan, and I'd heard it before.
Yeah,
I was like, man, I know he's not an IPA guy.
No,
and so
it was her.
it seemed like this was the way to go, and then we didn't want to leave Learn Out, so knowing your love of Fireball, but how much you've been over-gifted Fireball over the
She has
years.
so much Fireball in the office.
Yeah, she cut it off.
That's fine. I need a new work
You found the
stash.
loophole.
But you know what, man? You introduced me to, what is this called? Chiquachita?
Chiquachita.
This is, and I did have a little taste of this. This is peanut butter tequila.
Yeah, agave spirits.
This may be my new
this is
2026 ride that I'm going to be rolling on.
It's
because this
the
is
new
awesome.
ride.
It's taken off in our store. It's 70 proof peanut butter agave, which is tequila.
Right.
And if you like screwball or things that are flavored like that, and you can do so many things with this. If you take the Chiquachita, the peanut butter agave, and you mix that in with like cold brew coffee or make an espresso martini with it that's kind of peanut buttery, like, I mean, we even have NA spirits in the store to do this stuff with now.
Well,
so
I mean,
it's all taken off. Yeah.
You know, besides but beyond the major brands, what are some exciting craft spirits you're seeing a lot of interest in?
Well,
at Macadoodles.
Yeah, the big dogs are always kind of what you'd expect.
Right.
Everything that's made by the Buffalo Trace Distillery is really popular. But some of these other brands that have come out now in the whiskey category, there's a brand called Frank August that just keeps knocking down top awards. And it's blowing up kind of under the radar. It's a brand that you don't really know much about, but it's done great in our store. There's a brand called Buzzard's Roost out of Indiana and Kentucky, and they do the barrel finishing on these that are phenomenal. So, like, when you come into our store, that's what we do best, is not just people come in, oh, you got E.H. Taylor. Well, no, man, we sold it. Like,
Right.
it's gone immediately.
Because you get like one of those, right?
You get like a case a month if you're lucky on some of these things. They're allocated. But man, when you can guide somebody to something that they really like,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter what you're doing in life, whether it's a liquor store or anything. Like, that's a really
Expertise.
good feeling,
Yeah,
man.
the
Like,
expertise, sharing the information.
right?
Well, do you have a lot of the whiskey hunters coming through?
Yeah. Do you know the derogatory term for them that they've somewhat embraced now?
No.
Taters.
Taters.
Taters. They'll walk in, they'll look at our allocated end cap, and they'll walk out.
'Cause that's the thing. I don't know if you know. So
Oh, yeah.
whiskey is such a big thing now that there's groups that go around to the liquor stores, and you guys only get certain amounts of things. So they'll try to be there when it's out and grab it.
Yes. And now there's other ways to do it too, where
They raffle a lot of them, right? Like
Correct.
Pappy Van Winkle, I know they do a lot of that.
Yep. So we want to give everybody a fair shot at getting something in our store.
Right.
And so like this weekend on Saturday from 11 to 7 at our store and the 5 o'clock raffle that we're going to have, if you've purchased $50 in our store on that day, which for most bourbon people, that's kind of a normal bottle, it enters you into the raffle to have a chance to purchase some of these incredibly limited items.
Yeah.
I mean, and we're talking $450, $500 bottles.
Will a
That is-
12-year single barrel bourbon,
And this is big dog
$500
stuff.
bottle.
Yeah, and we're selling at what people call MSRP, manufacturer suggested retail price. That's what you sell it at when you raffle. So we're trying to give everybody a chance at it. We've got, Rizz, you got that list. I mean,
This is a
there's
big deal, man. There's a lot of stuff on here.
14 bottles from Four Roses LTDs and Willits and Weller 12. And if you're in that world, these are big names.
Yeah, and the in-store allocated whiskey raffle will be at 5 o'clock.
Yep, and you got to be there.
He's had those bottles for a while. Every time I go look, he slaps my hand.
Yeah, not just his hand.
I want to try that 15. I want to try that 15-year Capri Sun. That looks.
Yeah, that's turned, buddy.
That was aged in a Missouri oak barrel out of Cuba,
It's
Missouri.
Aged in a tinfoil pouch. So, what? Any local Missouri distilleries we should know about?
For sure, and it's been a growing market. The one that you've got in front of you, Planters, that's Nobleton's in Union, Missouri. We love that distillery. You can go there on a Saturday and have a great time. Try barrels; they'll fief it right out of the barrel for you. Ben Holiday is another one that's done a lot of really good things lately. They're out of Kansas City. In St. Louis here, we've got Switchgrass Spirits that's downtown, still 630.
Yeah.
Woodhead.
Woodhead as well. Blacksmith. Like, there's this burgeoning scene of really good whiskey and spirits that are coming from our area, and it's being led by brands like that. That's noticed. We kind of have the same topography as Kentucky. We get the same limestone. The water's real similar. You can make bourbon or whiskey in Missouri just as good as Kentucky.
And with Macadoodles, you could do a try before you buy thing.
Yeah, man, we love to have you. When you come in, like, we've got the tasting bar and wine. We've got the tasting bar in the spirits area. We always have things open. Like, that's what we love to do, is let people try things. Because the last thing we want to do is have someone come in and take home an $80 bottle that they don't
And not like it.
You're not going to trust that person that just sold it to you. And there's other stores that push their own product. We don't have that to push. We push what we like.
Now, you got a big humidor as well, so you can buy cigars, and that's where Kevin comes in with his handmade.
Yes, my wood whittling.
Yeah, your wood whittling. So any kind of cigar. The huge beer selection as well. What are the hottest trends in craft beer right now? What is everybody drinking?
Well, we're hitting the winter time. So we just got through Oktoberfest. So all the pumpkin beers were out. We still have a couple of those left. The Oktoberfest beers, they're kind of hitting the end of their run. And now
are sours still big, or is something new taking over?
They're there. You know what's funny about sours is that really hit the female demographic pretty hard.
Yeah.
Big time.
Can confirm. Yes.
Nice to see you.
She just like popped out of a corner like
sours.
Yeah. I love sour beer still. Like like side project cellar. Some of the best sours I've had in St. Louis, and then that kind of like took me into that realm of beer more than anything else I've ever drank. I mean, I still love Bud Light Lime. Don't get me wrong, but those sours are something else.
I mean, we get every basically if it's a craft beer and it's new, we get it. Because that's really, again, our niche is new and different in our store.
Yeah.
So at wintertime here, you're hitting the porters and the stouts and, Four Hands runs out there, Fat
heavy,
Elvis,
all
and
the heavy stuff.
Imperial stouts, and just, they're like motor oil, and you get like one or two down, and it's max.
Right, it's good. It's cold
so
out, man. You need something to stick to your ribs.
Yeah.
That's what the winter is all about. Listen, the place is gorgeous if you haven't been. It's 1555 Bryan Road in Darting Prairie, again, right next door to the Sugar Fire. Gorgeous wood interior. It's a huge place as well.
I mean, we're kind of like the weird threesome child of Bass Pro Shops, Ace Hardware, and Cracker Barrel rolled into a liquor store.
That's pretty good.
I mean, that sounds terrible, but it kind of...
And
sounds
some
amazing.
sweet quality merch as well. I mean, dude, this is good quality.
Well, and that... My partner here, Kevin's dad's the one in charge of merch. He's the guy. So
that's good quality stuff.
Yeah,
that's like his favorite thing to do is go find actual quality things.
Well, because why give crap? You're not going to wear it.
Yeah, well, and then he brings it home to me, and I tell him like,
this is garbage.
It's not worth anything.
Let's
move on.
Good T-shirts, good hats, good merch, and the 1-year anniversary party is on Saturday. Tastings from 11 to 7, over 20 vendors with free samples, in-store allocated whiskey raffle at 5 o'clock. You got to be there.
Yep. I mean, we're giving away a pizza oven. We're giving away shot skis from Bacardi. Like I can't even go down the list of the things that we're going to give away every hour. Like we have a ton of stuff. It's going to be a big party, man. Indoor, outdoor.
Awesome. It's awesome.
It's always just fun just to hang out too. I mean, it's not just a store, but like.
Oh, is it supposed to be in the 70s too?
Yeah, 73 or 74.
Oh man, did you hit the lottery?
Toss the shorts on. We'll be out there.
Did you hit the weather lottery, you guys? My God.
I mean, we were in Chicago last weekend for a youth hockey tournament. We got snowed on.
Congratulations on a year, man. Business is tough, and just like hitting that year mark is such a big deal. It's such a big deal. So congratulations, man. That's very
Thank you. It really is awesome.
See you guys crushing.
And you're a good dude too.
Yeah, man. You're my favorite. You're the nicest former NHL hockey guy I know.
That says a lot. Thank you.
Suck it, Rivers.
I better go next door here.
I'm not saying anything positive about our opponent.
This is a great guy, man.
Listen, you do. Mike Mckenna has played in pretty much every hockey league known to man. You've seen it all from the AHL to the NHL. You've been around the block. So we're going to do a little contest. We're going to do some giveaways of our own. So we've got tickets to go see Avatar, Ho-Ho Show, Friday, December 5th at the Pageant. We got tickets to go see Blue October, Ho-Ho Show, Saturday night, December 6th at Stiefel. We got tickets to go see Marlon Wayans live at the Factory, Saturday night, January 17th. And we got tickets to go see 3 Days Grace Would I Prevail and the Funeral Portrait, Saturday night, November 7th. 2026 over at Enterprise. So the game we're playing is called Hockey or Hoax. And today's contest is sponsored by
CarStar, your auto body repair expert, locally owned and nationwide guarantee. See carstar.com for a location near you.
All right, so the rules are simple. Jamie Rivers checking in.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
Moon, dead. Skull and crossbones.
Listen, dude, when the NFL season's over, I love you again. But for now, you're the enemy, bro.
Skull and crossbones.
See me and Marsh at the Arnold Hot
tonight.
Shots tonight for Thursday Night Football. Screw you, Fastlane.
All right, so the rules are simply Rafe's going to give you the name of a hockey team, city and mascot. You just have to tell us if it's a real team or a fake one that we completely made up. And we're staying away from the NHL because that's, obviously low-hanging fruit for you. But, we're digging into the minors, the junior leagues, maybe even a trip over to Europe. So we've got 20 of them for you. So out of the 20 teams, how many will Mike Mckenna get correct? All right, Kayla, out of 20, how many?
13.
13. So Kayla says 13. Okay. Somebody write this down. Kevin, how many?
Let's go with, we'll go 14.
14, all right. This is going to be closest without going over, by the way. Brian?
We'll go 9.
9, all right.
Damn, he thinks you're dumb as hell.
I played in every minor league town in the world.
Abby, how many? How many? 12?
12.
Okay.
He's played for 9,000 teams.
Dwight, how many?
11.
11. And Curtis, how many?
16.
16.
Yeah, that's my boy.
All right, so
I know that one.
All right, so how many NHL teams have you played for?
9.
9. Okay. How many junior teams? How many AHL teams?
Professionally, it was up to 24.
Nice.
I added up the arenas at one point, and it was like over 200.
Holy smokes.
I just put on chapstick because we've got to tell you this part. For everyone you get wrong, you got to kiss me on the lips.
Well,
here we go.
Let me get my
Let's get started. Somebody
Don't throw the game.
Here we go.
All right, let's go through this.
All right.
Real or fake hockey team?
All right. Mike McKenna, good luck. Number 1, the Quebec City Voyageurs. The Quebec City Voyageurs.
Le Voyageur. It's not a professional team.
So
that is a hockey team, but it's not a professional team.
So you say fake?
I'm gonna say real.
That is something we made up.
Wow.
Quebec City Voyageurs, fake team.
Okay.
That guy
Are we
is
going
like
pro or
16
junior?
is
Because
like,
I'm digging
oh,
into
no.
junior teams.
Listen, these are
so.
juniors. These are professional.
Minors, juniors, maybe even Europe.
Yeah.
Okay. 0 for 1.
0 for 1. The Coachella Valley Firebirds.
That's a real team. Yep. And Grant Fuhr does color commentary for them out there. In the American League. Yeah.
And they are affiliate of who?
The Seattle Thunderbirds.
The Seattle Kraken.
Seattle Kraken, sorry.
Seattle Kraken,
Thank you.
okay.
The Montreal Voyageurs were only a team from 69 to 71.
This is the Quebec City Voyageurs.
Oh, that's what he said?
And that was the one we gave him, the Quebec City
Oh,
Voyageurs.
my bad.
Okay.
1
you
for
got
2.
1.
Number 3, the Helena Hellbenders.
Wow.
That is a fake team.
Fake.
There is the Helena Bighorns.
Not the Hellbenders.
No, that's a amphibian in the Ozark waterways. Well, they try to save him down at the Sioux, man, and Stonehill Winery has a wine that sponsors. Anyway, go on.
McKenna knows his biz. Number 4, the Savannah Ghost Pirates.
That's a real team in the ECHL.
Woo! Correct. An affiliate of?
ECHLs roll around all the time. It might be Vegas at this point.
It's the Florida Panthers.
Okay.
Who you played for?
Did
Briefly. Very briefly.
For 3 days.
Yes.
All right. Number 5, the Moose Jaw Warriors.
Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan.
The
The
Moose
Western
Jaw
Hockey
Warriors.
League. That's a real team.
Correct. From
Dang.
WHL.
Killing it. Number 6, the Kingston Keel Haulers.
That's a fake team, but it's the Kingston Frontenacs of the OHL.
Okay. The Keel Haulers. Fake.
That's a great name.
Yeah.
That's aggressive.
Number 7, the Adler Mannheim. Not to be confused with Mannheim Steamroller.
It's out of the German league. It's from Germany, and I'm not sure if that's the team. There is a team in Mannheim, so I'm going to say this is a real team. I just don't know if the name's right.
Real team. That's right.
Nice.
From the German league, yes. I didn't know they played hockey in Germany.
Lucrative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll know I don't speak German.
Oh, they've won the league championship many times, apparently.
We are the Mannheim. All right. Number 8, the Bismarck Blizzards.
That is not a team. Is the Bismarck Bobcats of the North American Hockey League.
Man.
Holy smokes.
Killing it. 7 for 8. Did someone
Somebody
guess 7?
doubted me, dude.
Yeah.
Idiot. All right. I'm going to do my best here. This is the only one. The Chicoutimi Saguenines.
Chicoutimi of the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League.
Okay, I was way out, way wrong.
How would you say that again?
I just say I'm thrown off because there's a team in Chicoutimi, so I'm just going to say this is a real team, and it seems too French to throw off the last name of the team.
From the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League, yes. The Sanguines?
Yes.
refers to people from that region of Quebec. That is correct.
All right.
That's amazing.
Number 10, the Sarasota Sawfish.
That's not a team.
Crushing it.
Because nobody plays in Sarasota.
Hockey's getting big in Florida.
There isn't a team there. And Sawfish just is, it's an aggressive. That'd be a good one too, though. I really like keel haulers. That's
keel haulers is tight. You're 9 for 10, by the way. You're crushing it. 11, Toledo Walleye.
That's a real team. Yep. Used to be the Toledo Gold Diggers at one point.
Affiliated with who?
Used to be Detroit.
Still is Detroit. Yes, nice.
That proximity was. Yeah.
You're killing it, dude. Number 12, the Red Deer Renegades.
See, this is a tough one because I think they actually changed their name recently, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to say there's a team in Red Deer, and I can't remember if they are the Rebels or the Renegades. I'm going to say fake on this one.
Wow, man.
Wow.
Man, he is working it out.
Western Hockey League.
All right.
Number 13, you're 11 for 12 right now. The Henderson Silver Knights.
Well, I used to call those games on color. That's a real team. Yeah.
You really have been everywhere, man.
6 degrees, brother.
They're the Vegas Golden Knights AHL affiliate.
Yes.
All right. Number 14, you are 12 or 13 at this time. The Aspen Apollos.
It's got to be a junior team. It's not a pro team if it exists. I don't know Colorado to be space-oriented. I'm going to say fake.
Damn, man. Damn.
Would have been like the Glaciers or the Blizzard or...
Yeah, they do have a couple teams over there because there's one in Vail or something. And I was like, I can't believe this town.
Lake Tahoe got a team.
Yeah, tiny little ski town has a team.
Yeah.
Wow. Killing it. You've only missed one so far, and I think it was the first one.
Yes, it was
Still
the first
mad
one.
about that.
The Florida Everblades.
That's a real team in the ECHL. We played against them right after a hurricane, and the bar was open, and there was no liquid left after that.
What a silly name, the Everblades.
Yeah. There's some of the minor league ones are hilarious.
Oh,
it's pretty
dude,
funny.
And every
amazing.
logo has like a whale holding a stick with like a human-like appendage, you know?
So by the way, Moon brought up the Quebec Voyagers. So
I'm going to go ahead and say he is batting 1,000.
well, I mean, they're not a team anymore.
There's an argument to be made.
97.
Yeah, but yeah, from 1927 to 1997.
Well, here's why. I played
in the CHL.
I played in the Pee Wee Quebec tournament in 97, so when I was there, that would have been in my mind that it was the Voyageurs. Yeah.
I mean, an argument can be made.
No, don't give it to me. It's not right. They're not
It's
in
not right. They're
existence
not a
anymore.
team right now.
Details.
Thank you, Mike.
I didn't know that
Some
was
integrity.
I didn't know that
Details.
was part. I'm sorry. I didn't know it had to be still existing.
So the Florida Everblades. Yes, correct.
Trying to help you out.
Next. Number 16.
The Galveston Gamblers.
That is not a team.
Correct.
That'd be cool, though. Mm-hmm. Kenny Rogers as our mascot.
Kenny Loggins hitting a couple riffs on the way into the joint.
Hey, if you get this, you have 4 left. If you get the one of them right, Curtis wins. With
Curtis.
16.
Phenomenal.
Mr. Brennicky.
Number 17, the Macon Mayhem.
Wow, that's a great name. Macon, Georgia?
Now, this is a real team, but the team that was before them, you're going to love this. They were legitimately named, give it the Googler on this one, Moon, the Macon Whoopee.
Oh, yeah, Macon Whoopee. Yeah, I knew
That's
that.
a real
Macon
thing.
Whoopee.
Yeah,
Real team.
There used to be
Should have kept it.
There was a guy on radio that was from there that would always talk about the Macon Whoopee.
So that
I
was the
think
name of the team?
Yeah.
And they
All kinds.
changed
I
it
think
to
that's one of their
Macon
football
Manheim?
teams, too.
Macon Mayhem.
Oh, Macon Mayhem?
All kinds of innuendo, and they leaned into it.
Well, why'd they change the name?
Whoopee.
Yeah, here it is. They got a baseball team down there called Macon Whoopee, and here's the Macon Whoopee hockey jersey.
So that was for real.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Whoopee.
Yeah.
And it's like
Whooping crane?
it's
It
like
was
a,
a whoopee
yeah, it's a crane.
Yeah, they really leaned in.
Oh, and they changed it? That's
Sad. Sad they changed it.
That's a shame.
There's our Wrangler jersey if you just scroll down there, Moon.
Where is
One
it?
more. One
Did
more
you
down.
play-
Go
did
down.
you
There
play
go.
for this team?
Las Vegas Wranglers on the right there. That red and black one right
Mike,
there.
did you play? You didn't play for them.
I didn't play for the Whoopee. I did play for this, for the Las Vegas Wranglers.
Did it all for the Whoopee.
That's a cool.
All right,
jersey.
so hey, congratulations, Curtis. You know, he gets it. 16, so you got 16 at least.
Crushing it. Let's just see if you can ride this out and go 19 for 20. Salem Specters.
Not a team.
Not a team, made it up.
Look at that, Macon Whoopee CHL They basically just ripped off the maple leaves, but made it more leaves.
They had one hell of a 5-year run.
All right, I got 2 more.
All right, upsetting. Here we go. Vejo Lakers.
Nope, that's not how you pronounce it.
Well,
Vexia. The Vexia Lakers.
This is out of the Finnish league. and it's a
Vexia
real
Lakers.
team.
That is a...
It's a real team
Yes, that is a
out of
real
the
team.
Finnish league, I believe.
Wow.
Is that Finland or Sweden?
That is the Swedish league.
Okay.
The Vexia Lakers.
Vexia.
A very successful team in the SHL.
Great league.
The top Swedish league.
Dude,
right.
you're phenomenal at this.
They've won the Lamette Trophy as league champions multiple times in the last decade.
Wow.
And finally,
The Tacoma Tides.
It's the Tacoma Wildcats of the Western Hockey League, so that is not a team, the Tacoma Tides.
Flawless.
Zero hesitation.
19,
This man is a sniper at this game.
19 of 20. Congratulations, Mike McKenna.
19 of 20, we really got him on a technicality on the first one.
Yeah, technically, yeah. There was a Quebec Voyagers. But
Thank you to
Good
listener
job, man.
Curtis.
You crushed it, dude.
Thank you,
Especially
listener
for being
Curtis,
12
for
beers
having-
deep. That was crazy.
All right, listen. Macadoodles celebrating 1 year in business. Big 1 year anniversary party on Saturday from 11 to 7. In-store allocated whiskey raffle, 5 o'clock. You got to be there.
Got to be there.
Kevin, you going to be doing your thing there as well?
Yeah, we'll be there hanging out, just doing whatever.
We'll be lasering if we have to laser.
We'll get the laser out.
Wait, wood.
Yeah.
The lasering wood, yes.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you for the gifts. And this is the ashtray for Scott is amazing.
Yeah, thank you so much.
We seriously
using it.
thank you everybody in here. You guys have helped us a ton, and it's really appreciated. We get people in all the time. Yeah, I heard you on the Rizz show, man, and
Awesome.
Heard you doing this, and it's really appreciated.
So it's 1555 Bryan Road in Dardine Prairie. What's the website?
Macadoodles, Dardine. So you just go to macadoodles.com. The best thing you can do is go to our social media.
Right.
Macadoodles, Dardine Prairie. I'm always on there acting like an idiot and doing things like that. So
Awesome.
Hit that up, and we're just north of the Page Extension out there.
Well, congratulations, man. We're very proud of you. The great Mike McKenna, who obviously knows his teams, and Kevin Shervitz. Thank you guys for coming by. Thank you for the gifts. All right, listen, we got to take a break. We'll come back. We'll wrap it up. Here is the first word of the day, by the way. That's it. We did it, guys.
Wow.
Yay.
That was, what a whirlwind of a show, huh?
That was nice.
Indeed.
My Posse in effect.
Indeed.
Make sure you go to the pageant to see them the night before Thanksgiving, along with Moon and Teenage Rage. Also, congratulations, Mike McKenna, for 1 year in business at Macadoodles up in Dardine Prairie.
Very cool.
All right, if you missed anything on the program, make sure you check out the clip of the day brought to you by Michaels. Also, the podcast brought to you by Dobbs Tire and Auto Centers, and the podcast is titled
Mike McKenna, looking like Derelicte.
Okay. We are looking for talented people to open up Rizz Show Live December 12th at the pageant. We're doing a search for our opening acts. So if you got an awesome talent and you want to show it off the pageant, make sure you go to 1057thepoint.com and upload the video of you doing it. All right, Moon, what else?
Well, so much going on at the pageant. You mentioned the show November 26th. You can get tickets to that at thepageant.com. And then Punk Rock Christmas is the day after Rizz Show Live, the game night. It's Rizz Show weekend, basically. So come out and party, Punk Rock Christmas style, and get ready for the season. That's December 13th, thepageant.com. And then tonight, hey, I'm going to be down in the Arnold area, returning to my roots down South County. Arnold Hot Shots. It is Thursday Night Football. Everybody, make your freaking picks, please. Make sure you get on that. It's me versus Marsh tonight. Arnold, 6:30 to 8:30 at Hot Shots.
All right, Learn.
Yes, follow me on the socials at Learn versus Radio. My band, Les Narrows, is opening up for the Eric Clapton tribute Clapton Chronicles on November 22nd. That's next Saturday at Del Mar Hall, and I would love to see you. Thanks.
All right, Rafe.
I'll be all over the place at Flyover Comedy Fest starting tonight at 8 o'clock at the pageant. I will open for Kyle Kinane. Drive directly to Hot Java to do an improvised stand-up set on a show called Stand Up on the Spot with Jeremiah Watkins. So if you want to see me do regular comedy, go to the pageant. If you want to see me make it up as I go and riff hard, come to Stand Up on the Spot. I'll be opening for Beth Stelling on Friday. Ask Cat Friday night. It's going to be a party all weekend long. Come out to Flyover Comedy Fest.
All right, King Scott.
Well, if you love ashtrays, make sure to follow King Scott Rules because there's going to be a new picture up of an ashtray.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Crazy. Hey, tomorrow, the Sklar Brothers. They join us for the Big Friday show. All right, we leave you with a selection from our Teamers Remember the Day brought to you by Hot Shots. Again, go see Moon tonight at the Hot Shots in Arnold starting at 6 o'clock?
6:30.
6:30. All right, from Waltonville, Illinois, Christy Rapp is our Teamers Remember the Day. and she wants to hear the song. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Energy. Yup.